Now I'm stuck with you guys. It's hard to be sad for someone with as much money as he does. The guy has done well for himself. I mean, I don't like rich people still get sad, and like you can feel bad for specific aspects of somebody's life, just maybe not the amount of money they have, but somebody dies in their family, it still sucks for them. Their cars still break down, they still get inconvenienced, they still have struggles. Like lots of people dumb everything down to class. Like if you are in the right class, then your life rocks and there's no reason to ever feel bad, but that's not really
All right,
rational,
got the
right?
mortal blade.
Referring to a connection between a person and someone they don't know personally. Even though parasocial behavior is something that's being brought up more and more, it is often used as a vague scapegoat in passing. The fact that parasocial behavior is now a two-way street is overlooked.
And there's a lot of power that fans have.
Tom Flores show, in Australia, we have strict gambling advertising laws. Are there any such laws in the US? The gambling sites use popular streamers to evade such laws and get ads.
As much as I don't like using keyboard, at the same time I find it fun for some stuff.
I do think we have a lot of restrictions on
I do
ads,
like using
but it's
keyboard
mostly
though.
like, so
I can see why people like
put
PC gaming.
regulations based on the
This is
sector,
good.
right? So
I really like this.
television has regulation on television.
The only thing is the mouse.
Say,
Yep, I wish the mouse, instead of these number pads on the left side of the mouse, it was like a grip.
You know, the cuss words,
But this is so
the
good.
ratings that you have to put on everything.
Oh, by the way,
Same with
Alex got let
commercials,
back
like
into the
commercials have
server.
regulations on them, what they're allowed to do, not allowed to have cigarette commercials,
Alex
not allowed
P0.
to have, like all sorts of different
kicked out.
Well, why does it say he
all
just
sorts of different
joined
things.
November
But
4th? Oh, he left.
know
Why does he
if-
keep leaving and joining?
Streamers were smoking on screen saying like, look how good these cigarettes are, you guys should go
That's
buy
good.
a pack of, you know, Camel Blues. I don't know that I would think of that as evasion.
Have over their creators. And oftentimes when I talked about parasocial relationships, I talked about how fans could be susceptible, maybe too attached to the creator. Most of the time, I've noticed over the past couple of years, it works in reverse. Creators, singers, artists are so susceptible and so obsessed with what their fans say. They look up indirectly.
Yeah, I was like, why isn't your stream
Look at all
popping
their
up on
tags, all their
YuckTube?
mentions, all their DMs, and they form what they do in their life to heed to a lot of the requests of the fans.
Ludwig is one of
Why don't you just disable the
to
sound
some
effects
extent.
on your
This is
Twitch if
something
you
that I
don't
was
want them
talking to
being
Sass about
played?
the other day is that like
I
definitely
didn't want
try to
that
look at
one being
feedback
played
and try
over
to
and over again while I'm in the middle
change some things
arguing
to
with
fit
somebody.
more what it is that people are asking for.
Yeah,
I have
that's
people
when I
paying
first used that,
for
I was
content.
like, oh shit.
I'm fine with
And
the
so yes, I would
sound,
like to
just not
appease what it is that
at,
they're
like,
looking for.
Critical
extremely
moments.
To some
inappropriate
extent, they
times,
are
yeah.
paying for a product, and I
Gotcha.
think to some
Right now I
extent
know.
they deserve to get
See, Bin
something
Laden is
out of
trending.
that.
You see,
There are
Kanko, I
obviously
told you if my
lines
beard
to
grows
that.
out,
Like it doesn't
people are
mean
gonna think
that,
Bin Laden being killed
if
was
all of a
a
sudden I have a bunch of
conspiracy
communists
theory.
come
Look,
in and send
Osama
me
Bin Laden's
like,
trending on Twitter right now.
thousands of dollars in donations
See.
that I'll start pushing communist propaganda. But it does mean like, yeah, if people make suggestions on the type of content to watch or the types of debates to do or like things they want to see more of, we poll you guys, we put up posts pretty consistently asking what you guys came
more quiet
to this community
Oh,
for,
that's-
what it is that made
okay.
you stay.
Well, that's
how did
why.
you find it.
Yeah, you
what
sound
is it
way
that you
louder
want to
now.
see
Jeez.
more
Yeah, I don't know
of?
why that was like that.
You know, Chase tells me to unbutton
Let's
another
see.
button on my shirt. Generally, I'll do that too. Like, there's, people say, hey, wear black more, start wearing black more. Go on panels less. I'll go on panels less. Those sorts of things. Tom Flores show, then why the fuck do you not do these streams nude? Like I said, there's limits. Damn it, dude. I keep trying to click on what Glitchin said nude. keeps moving. Tom. Oh wait, I already saw that. The worst enemy thing.
That's very
No,
funny.
don't be a retard. If they pay you thousands of dollars, praise the glorious Soviet nation that will rise out of this capitalist society. But yeah, same thing with like comments. If I get a lot of comments saying similar things, I'll start to try to like incorporate that and take that into consideration. There are obviously lots of times that I still have disagreements
Come
with you
on,
guys,
Tom.
and
Read it.
I don't care
Read the
how many
chat.
of you say it. I'm still gonna stand here and tell you that you're wrong. But I definitely, yes, like I get lots of DMs, I get lots of comments, I got a lot of people in chat, and so I think I try to take all of this stuff into consideration when I'm forming my content.
Few people who is willing to talk about parasocial behavior at any length within the streaming community. Not very often, but still. His video, I Am Not Your Friend, kicked off this conversation, although it's hypocritical in some ways and has been sort of mocked into something less serious. More recently, he has pointed out the effect parasocial connections can have on streamers themselves. First, even though it's nice that Ludwig now points out this two-way dynamic, of course Ludwig, a streamer, is going to see the effect of parasocial relationships on his peers more than in the personal lives of his audience. Second, this two-way street must be viewed as a singular dynamic, not two separate issues for the sake of determining who is more influenced. The streamers influence the viewers, and the viewers influence the streamers. If the audience is overusing streams and
Yeah, I
social
forgot what the
media
fuck I was
as a
doing.
crutch for their lack of socialization, that could impact the people they watch. If the streamer is going to pander to such an audience for the sake of maintaining their attention, they might dumb down the content to avoid the risk of offending them out of fear of backlash. This is a negative cyclical effect. It is socially detrimental to both the streamer and the audience. The prospect of attention, adoration, and fame often becomes more important to the streamer than any sense of artistry, which is why the same trends are rehashed over and over again. They want a sense of safety and security in the content they provide. The opinions they give all seem Twitter approved, and it's all becoming so tired and monotonous. This is the attitude much of the Poggers community has adopted, which has resulted in these high school musical kind of antics which would only work in this stale media environment. An organization like OTK gives off the vibes of being an irresponsible frat house full of children who can't control themselves. And considering some of the internal problems they've had over the last year or two,
You make
I'd say
manual
that's a
saves
rather
on
accurate
Sekiro or no?
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't
Nope.
think they're just giving off vibes. I think
I don't
this
think
is
so.
literally
Alright.
what they are.
Yeah,
This
you're
is
right. I don't
like
think you can. Never mind.
rea-
I was just remembering. What
people
is
like this
here?
stuff,
No, that's
right?
not what I meant.
Like that's kind of the point. Is people like all of this stuff. They
Or Remnant New.
they all watch them because they like this freaking crap. Who's the guy on Kick who's been getting big lately? We've watched him a couple of times. Has the really nice house. He's had John Zerka and the Island Boys over. Like that kid is doing the dumbest stuff all the time. And
Can you
this
let
is what
people
people
play your
like.
games
He's
on
getting
Steam or
huge
no?
off of it.
Like, can you let other people
It's
borrow
not
your games?
Heel Mike. Heel Mike is there. Jack Doherty, yeah. Jack Doherty, like this
that
guy
again?
is doing the dumbest stuff.
Can
all
you
the
let
time.
other people borrow your games on
He is
Steam? Like,
just
can
like
you
a
let someone?
little-
Okay.
a little
mind.
kid who's like a menace, just running around.
I know you could
throwing
do
eggs
something
at
like that,
houses and
similar
giggling as he
somewhat,
runs
like
off,
with the
and
Nintendo
everybody likes
Switch,
it. They
your
like that
digital
kind of crap.
games.
No, you can't.
Popular show, you should
Yeah, you
talk to
can.
Kid Not Kin. He's way
Sort
more
of.
chill about the Hassan.
One has to
Billy
be
stuff.
designated
I
as
don't
the
know what that means.
non-primary.
Yeah, that's
What does that
not
mean? He's
sharing
way
your
more chill
games
about it.
though. That's just fucking yeah.
You're trying to
That's
sneak something.
it's
in there
called
that I
game
don't know
sharing, but you're not actually
what it
game
is.
sharing.
You're gonna
You're
have to
just
say
kind
it
of
outright.
like
You're sharing it with one of
you're
your own.
gaming the
Obviously,
system.
they like it because it's like high
Kind
school
of, yeah.
dramas. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Right,
not something
and
that they
this is why
allow
people
you to do.
watch,
They actually
um,
actively
you know,
fight
freaking
against
Jersey
it.
Shore. Like this is all of us taking the reality TV shows that we've been
You can do that on
seeing over
any
and over
system,
and
by
over
the
on
way.
television. But we can tell her
But
scripted
Yeah,
to some
dude.
PC
extent
is not a gaming
and just
system.
doing the same exact stuff without the scripts, right? We just know we can get the right people into the right positions to do the same freaking crap, and everybody's gonna come watch it. Top 40 show, LOL, chill equals as in no searing hatred for Hassan. I don't believe it.
What's up, Polar? Yo, Polar. When I'm in a fucking serious conversation,
LMAO,
don't be doing
it's
that shit.
true. Or sorry, it's why
That-
we watched John
I don't-
Circa get beat up.
It's not
in
funny.
A fight he started.
It's incredibly frustrating.
Right. Like the clips come out, we all love it, we all feed on it, we all go tweet about it and like tweets about it. We go to watch the people make fun of them. We go to watch the video essays, talking crap about them. It's the people that a ton of people love, and then a ton of other people love to hate, and it fuels more and more. Like my stream, the more and more like controversial opinions I had and controversial positions I took, pretending as though he hates Christianity when him and her both know what really happened.
Quick question. If
Wait,
you
is Kenny
if you
better,
become
or
a
does
server
he
booster,
bear
like if you
little to no
boost a stream,
negative feelings
what
towards
extra
Hassan?
privileges do you get?
Because I know Kid
Depends
has
on
his
the
limits.
wait,
I would
stream
assume
or server?
he hates Hassan.
Server, I'm sorry.
depends on the server. I can designate whatever the fuck I want to
Assessment.
a
They are
booster.
hardly the kind of people you'd want to have influence over the
For
youth.
example, let's say I were to boost
Influencer
Destiny
is a
stream.
bit derogatory,
What types of
with good reason.
what do you get on
Celebrities
Destiny?
have
Well,
been around
Destiny's,
for
I'm sorry,
hundreds of
server.
years, but there
What
were
privileges
other
would I
words
get
to
on
describe
Destiny
their
server?
Occupation: athlete, actor,
Well,
musician,
let's see.
television host, news anchor, etc.
Oh,
Nowadays,
does he
we
outline that in
use
his?
the word influencer
Probably.
because advertisers and sponsors aren't concerned with their talents or skills, or lack thereof. They only recognize them for their ability to influence an audience well enough to be able to market to them. But surely some of these influencers are a genuinely positive impact on the youth, right? For many, Pokimane comes to mind when thinking of who may be a good role model in the streaming space. Pokimane has been involved with
There are
certain
a lot
situations in a
of
way that I
fucking
personally
people
don't like. Calling
in
out someone
DGG
else's
voice
sponsors,
chats right
Judeon
now.
being permanently banned off
Oh
Twitch,
yeah, you kidding me?
copyright
It's
striking a YouTube
always
channel
filled
for
up.
making content about her tweets, advocating for the legislation of trolling, trying to control people's perspective
Always.
of XQC's
There's
$100 million
always, like, a
kick
ton of
deal,
people.
etc. But I'm not going
Ridiculous.
to focus on those individual incidents.
Ironically,
I'm going to
everyone who
take
I
a
come
look
into
at her
contact
overall
with
demeanor
in
and
that
behavior
server
as an
is not even
influencer.
from the
It's
United
a very common
States.
thing to hear from Pokimane's critics and peers alike that she is fake.
I'm just so curious. Why did you call me the most corrupt person on Twitch? I just want to know. And then we could move on. I'm just so, because to me, that was, I thought that was like a little funny.
I hate. Oh
And so
my God.
I would love to hear your side of it, and then we could move on,
That's like the third fake laugh.
You don't like
she's
Pokimane?
admitted in
I
this,
hate
like 1 minute
that
clip that we're not
shit.
even halfway into.
What the hell? The hate
When she,
Pokimane
like,
gets is,
squeaks,
like, a
or
lot of times
what do you
super
mean?
cringe.
Hold on.
It's obviously nervous laughter. Like, she's calling out another big streamer that she has a lot of beef with, but she's not normally the type of person to like call somebody out and beef with them. And so it's obviously nervous laughter. These commentary guys all have this massive hard on for Pokimane. They have this massive hard on for Pokimane. That's why, like, the Bo Blacks thing, when he got copyrighted, this was in the middle of this, like,
I don't
war
like.
that all these
No.
commentator
Tom
kids
is
had with
bugging.
Pokimane. That,
Oh,
Wolfie
he's
was
giving an
out in
unpopular
front,
take.
leading the charge on
All right. Fucking
was,
Polar. I swear to God. I gotta do this again.
that looks like
dude?
bad acting, but I don't care. Well, I mean,
You know
what is
what?
the
I'm just
what
gonna
is the
remove
bad
that sound.
acting though? Like,
I'm
what is the
removing that sound.
laughing?
That
Like,
shit is
she thinks it's
obnoxious.
funny,
Oh, is he playing sound effects?
Yeah.
or she's pretending to have nervous laughter. Like, I don't
What
understand.
about the fairy tale voice?
I think she's
Can I play that one?
probably, she doesn't think anything's funny. I think she's just
I have
laughing
2,500
and trying to,
points
like,
stored up, and I'm
lighten the
just not
situation,
using them because
and that's what
I'd
she's saying.
rather
So then we can just move on. But
not.
she's trying
The
to
purpose of the
say,
soundboard
like,
is to
hey, I
like
know
be
I'm calling
funny.
you out right
You
now,
know what I
but
mean?
I'm not trying to do it in a, like, fuck you sort of way. I'm trying to do it in a more lighthearted,
What's
like,
R.I.P.?
I just want to know
Rest in peace.
and
What
move
sounds that
past it
big?
sort of
I
way.
don't know.
And so she's laughing to try
Oh,
to,
I'm not playing it.
like, ease the mood,
Horror
ease
Nights
the
play.
tension.
Oh shit.
I don't think it's a real laugh.
I'll
I don't
play it
think
in a
she
second.
actually
Hold
thinks
on.
it's funny.
Disable.
To yet.
It just makes her look fake. Why is she speaking and laughing like that? It's so weird and eerie. Her forced fake laugh is so cringe. How do people watch this?
She wants to appear all cute and innocent in front of the camera, and if you attack her for acting this way, people are like, oh, well, she's just
I way
having fun.
undervalue
She's just being
these.
herself. Yeah, no, this is definitely a fake-ass persona. She portrays herself as a cute, bubbly girl, so no one can talk shit about her content, because she's just so innocent.
She's one of those girls that's fake.
She portrays herself as a cute, bubbly girl, so no one can talk shit about her content. This is the dumbest commentary of all time, dude. This is just the laziest bullshit.
And pretends to be nice to get ahead. Phony main acting allows her to get away with things without being called out on it.
And it might just be because I'm manic, but I also think that I'm not completely wrong. That Miz, Hassan, and now Pokey are fake bitches.
She is so fake. It is infuriating.
Going after the two dudes extreme adamantly, while not only having a close one that does it, she's more of a friend with her than she is of us probably, right? And actually watching it, I think that's weird. I'm sorry. What do you want me to say about it, man? That's a problem.
Pokimane is fake and two-faced. She'll say one thing around one person and a completely different thing around another person.
I don't think this is true. I think the reason that she mentioned him was because she was trying to farm clout and relevancy in a era where she doesn't really have any at the moment, like the Twitch space, you know?
So yeah, a lot of people have pointed out Pokimane's.
Okay. That just sounds super, like, I'm sorry, that comment from Amaranth just sounds super dumb. That sounds like a dumb thing to say, that she doesn't have any clout or irrelevancy on Twitch. She sounds so butt mad. Like, she just does. She just sounds butt mad. And like she's just mad about something that Pokey said. So she's just trying to get her back in saying that she has no clout or irrelevancy. It's freaking Pokimane. What are you talking about? Yes, she is butt mad. One's in chat if Amaranth sounded butt mad right there.
Fake attitude, but proving a character judgment without a shadow of a doubt is incredibly difficult, if not outright impossible. Pokimane and her defenders could always just say, no, that's really her personality, she's genuinely that positive. You just think that's a fake laugh because you don't have the advanced sense of humor that Pokimane does. And there's not really a scientific or concrete way to refute that. But this isn't a court of law, it's the court of public opinion, so I'll do what I can to make a compelling case anyway. A lot of people criticize Pokimane for having a PR voice, a disingenuous tone for the sake of her image. Here's a clip of
I will agree with this. She
Bang,
definitely
10,000 points.
she talks oddly.
Yeah.
She talks in a really odd way. Because it's almost like I'm doing an impression of a black person, but a black person that's at an interview. Sort of thing.
Pokimane addressing that claim.
It is insane the amount of people that will call you fake or yell PR voice because you're not yelling.
Oh no! Statement, except the reason why she's being called out has nothing to do with whether or not she yells. It has to do with whether or not she's being sincere. Let's continue.
Because you're not yelling like Train and XQC, and even sometimes Hassan, to get your point across.
Now she's using a whataboutism to throw her peers under the bus and make herself seem better. It's funny because she's familiar with this logical fallacy and has pointed it out before.
Is Amazon perfect? No. But what is this whataboutism?
That was in regards to Amazon's low ethical standards and proximity to gambling, a hypocrisy she was called out for due to her moral stance against Kick, another streaming platform. For those who don't know, Amazon owns Twitch, the platform that Pokimane is signed to, so she definitely knows what a whataboutism is.
Let's not get into some whataboutism.
Even though here she's making the claim to hide her own hypocrisy. Anyway, back to the PR voice clip.
Hassan vs. Willie thing is more chill than Tom's. He doesn't believe me when I told him. Wait, how is it more chill? What did wait, what did Tom say?
Yeah, see, he doesn't even believe you. He doesn't even believe you. He's like, wait, what? I obviously hate Hassan. How could mine be more chill?
He didn't believe me when I told him. Hassan vs. Willie thing is
Yeah, see?
more chill than Tom's.
Geolocation, etc., did not match up with the claim. All sorts of reasons it was wrong. But yeah, that was what I was commenting on, and that had like 100,000 retweets.
Tom hates Hassan and thinks he is radicalizing his audience and is dangerous. Oh. I think that there's dangers to Hassan, and I've given that criticism before. I think a lot of the ways that Hassan will talk about Israel and Palestine is really black and white to the point where it could be a problem for increasing anti-Semitism on the left. I've made claims like that, and I stand by those claims. But I just don't think that he is like this hub for extreme radicalization that people think.
What's going on in here?
Not much.
Yeah, I don't think that either.
Wait, aren't you a fucking? Did I hear the other day?
Nothing much.
Fan?
Yeah, I bought Sekiro and I'm playing that right now.
Yeah, and I'm watching Tom's stream with
Ooh,
my
and then he's
title
calling you
kind
out
of
for
making
being
fun
a
of Tom a little
Hassan
bit.
fan.
Oh, you want to hear my drop that I got? I,
sure.
I
Is it a sound-
created
Don't
two
you
new
think that
soundboard drops.
Discussion
All right, go ahead.
should be
Here we
had
go.
calmly and
I think I
clearly
should rape somebody.
showcasing
I'm definitely
effort
gonna rape
to speak
somebody.
calmly, I think is a good
What the
and
fuck?
And then number two.
negatively
Yeah, I'm for sure
goes
gonna
to
rape
show
somebody.
your
That's a
lack
really
of
good idea.
in-person
Bro,
socialization.
what the fuck? Why did he say that? What did he mean by that?
So, he was joking. He was like, I want to get back on Chud's stream. And Chud was like, yeah, I'm probably not going to cover Tom anymore unless he like rapes somebody or something. So he was like, yeah, I do want to get back on Chud's stream. So I think I'm going to rape somebody. Yeah, I'm definitely going to rape somebody. I think that sounds like a good idea.
Jesus Christ.
So my stream title today is Tom's not beating the allegations.
What is Tom even talking about?
He's talking about
My goodness, that's crazy.
Oh, what was he talking about? He was just talking about. Oh, he's watching
I think sometimes people
A video about
is like an
a video about streamers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what I said to
Did you see me and Neve's appearance on that show yesterday?
Or watch Sass.
Oh no, man! I'm super busy during the week these days. That's why I don't. Like, as you noticed, I haven't been getting on.
Yeah.
And I don't really watch shit either. If I'm not on, I'm usually just doing homework.
True.
Well, how was it though? What happened?
So
is better,
Neve
but it's
jumped
still
on
low. I have, like,
first
200% on my
to
hand.
If you
bitch
get
at
one of these microphones,
Moxie.
if you get the SM7B,
Right?
Mhm.
It
because
was
it's
on
the podcast,
Fatty's
like, everyone thinks it looks
stream.
cool. There's nothing wrong
And
with getting it.
then
There's nothing wrong with getting it just because it looks cool.
I
But
jumped
you need
on
to have
later
confidence.
because
You
I
need-
got
you
I
need
kind of
to
got pressured
be
a
able
little
to,
bit
you
because
need
I
to
was
be
talking
confident
shit in his
because
chat,
it's gonna come out
and then
of
somebody
your
from
mouth
his
when
chat popped
most
into
people
my
don't know how
chat,
these things happen. That's why like almost every SM7B that you hear is some shit.
and
Can you just? Is there a way
and
to
so yeah, they were like,
break it?
"Come on up, go on up, go on
That's
up,"
it?
and I was like, "All right, fuck it, whatever." So I went up
Thank you, Sass.
and I
Be
shit
really
on them
embarrassing on your
and,
end,
for
if I'm being
a good
honest.
So if we're
half
able
an
to
hour.
communicate in a way where
What was
people
even the
take us at face
topic?
value,
It
where
was
people
about
don't
the
find us to be
Angela
fake
hit
or phony,
piece,
then we're lacking
the
in-person
really
social
dumb
skills and are embarrassing.
hit
I
piece
feel so
that
sorry
Moxie
Oh
for
God,
you,
I heard
Angela.
about
You
that.
tried to
It
do
was
me
really
yeah, there you
brain
go.
dead.
not
Like it was a shocking level of brain
watch
dead. Like
this
it was 2 hours of Chinese water
Echo,
torture
we are
watching that
currently
thing.
watching
It was so
a
stupid,
video
so slow.
about
There was like
how
not a
the-
single
what do
coherent
they call
point
them
made
again?
the entire
The
video, and it was
pop
just like
streamers,
it
they
was
have a
literally
name for
just
them,
her looking like a cunt,
named after, like,
shaking her
an
head
animal.
facing the camera. That's like the whole video. Pursing her
pop
lips,
streamers,
looking like a scum cunt,
they're-
just
This is
shaking
like
her
a
head at the
video
video.
from a
She's just a
commentary
gutter
guy
trash scum
named
cunt who should just
Glitch
fucking rope.
Poachers
She's disgusting.
with
Oh my
16,000
God.
She's
subscribers,
brain dead too.
14,000
She is
views
genuinely
on it,
one of the dumbest people I've ever listened to speak in my
where
entire
he
life.
is
Like
talking
she
about
is
why I think
worthless.
he's justifying
I have a feeling I know exactly what video you're
bloggers
talking about.
community.
Moxie's
The
2-hour
bloggers
Angela
community.
video.
And
Dude, I got through 30 minutes of it and I had to cut it off.
and I
Holy
think he's
fuck.
trying to
How
justify
dumb
I
was
why
it?
actually
people hate him
tried.
so much.
Dude, oh my fucking
Anyway,
god.
back to the PR
Ankle,
voice
show
clip.
Avius
Don't
your
you
new
think that
soundboard. He's gonna
important
love him.
Discussions
True.
should be
Okay.
had calmly and clearly.
Here we go. All right. You ready?
Yes.
So I think I should rape somebody. I'm definitely gonna rape somebody. Yeah, I'm for sure gonna rape somebody. That's a really good idea.
Those are two
Oh
soundboard
my
drops.
god. Oh my god.
Yeah. Aren't they good?
My wife
That-
fucks other guys.
Alright, alright, fair enough.
Does she
Also,
rape other guys?
Pinkle?
Yeah, what's up?
I put in the side chat comment I left on Mox's video. It's exactly how I felt after watching 30 minutes.
This is the second worst manifesto I've ever seen. Only beat by Mr. Girl's Destiny manifesto. I decided to watch it because I saw you on the stream last night. You could have put some effort into this to make it actually watchable. Yeah. Yeah, it is genuinely nonsense. She deleted she deleted my comment because it ratioed every other comment.
Dude, it's so fucking bad. Like, I couldn't even get to the substance of what she was talking about because it was just fucking nonsense. There was
Yeah.
no editing. There was no nothing. It was just a rambling psychopath.
Yep. She is
I
just
tried.
a scummy, gutter trash, fucking dipshit, scum cunt retard. She's just garbage. She is lower than dirt. Like, there are corpses that have more value than she does.
I felt like the entire video was just ad homs.
I've actually, like, dug out an ingrown toenail that had more of a brain than she does.
You know what? I kind of believe it.
Yeah.
There's
This
funguses that
ingrown
almost-
toenail, this ingrown toenail evoked more emotion in me than anything she's ever said.
You know what? I fully believe it. I tried to watch it. I couldn't.
I didn't have
Like, I feel like I gave it a good shot. I got a quarter of the way through.
I played it on 2x speed and it still felt slow. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I should have done. I was playing it at normal speed and I wanted to kill myself.
It was really bad. Like, tell me if this was not the entire video. You see my camera?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Avius?
I can see your camera.
Let me look real quick. I gotta pull out my phone. I actually can't see your camera.
I
Because
can't.
you don't have your cam on.
How about now?
No, I actually can't see your cam for some reason. It's not working on my phone. It's saying connection unavailable every time you turn on your cam.
Hold on.
One
I'm
of
gonna
you go
drag
in
you
and
out
out.
and back in.
Yeah.
How about now?
Nope, still fucked up. Here, I'll just cut on the screen real quick on YouTube.
Okay, that works. Let me know when you're ready.
Yep. All right, I'm good.
Okay, this was the whole video.
I hate you.
Literally, actually true. Yep,
Oh my
everything.
god.
Perfect. Right on point.
Oh my god. That is such a Pearl talking point.
Oh my god.
2 hours, dude? What the fuck?
2 hours of that. That is it. That's the whole
Okay, all right.
thing.
Okay, so I would say the first thing that bothers me about this video is to call it a video is a little bit misleading. It's not a video, it's more of like a stream.
Yeah, but
Like somebody
it's a
just kinda-
pre-recorded stream. She didn't stream it.
Well, okay, so there's multiple problems with it. Number one, it's not a video, it's more like a stream. Number two, it's less like a Twitch stream and more like a Facebook live stream. And number three, it's pre-recorded, so I don't know why the fuck it's so bad.
Why it showed what?
I said number three, it's pre-recorded, so I don't understand why the fuck it's so bad. Like there's no editing done, there's no effort put into it.
She is retarded.
You think if you made a 2-hour video about someone, you would try to do like basic editing. If you hate them so much, you'll do a 2-hour video.
Mm-hmm. This is my comment, right? So anyone that has a change of heart is a grifter? Are you genuinely this dumb? How can you possibly think you're making yourself look like anything other than a spiteful moron here? I got 14 likes on this, right? All the other comments before she hit it did not have 14 likes. Oh, and now none of them do anyway. I still have the highest liked comment, even as a hidden comment.
Also, Pickle.
Yeah.
So I felt like an asshole after this. So last night I kept saying my biggest criticism for everyone is they couldn't reference the video. I watched 30 minutes of the fucking video and I kept zoning out and I'm not even sure what her point was. Like I
There
watched
isn't
the
a
fucking
point.
video, I can't even reference it. I don't even know what she's talking about.
Avius, are you talking about? Did you leave that comment on her YouTube video? That 2-hour stream?
Yeah, I left it on her video.
Here it is. Here
Not
it is.
a
I was
stream.
looking for it. There's a video.
Yeah, I
on
left
my-
that comment on her video.
Does she keep taking down comments she doesn't like?
Yep. And then a lot of the other comments on here from these things.
How many-
These are burners that she made.
How many comments are there on the video? Because when I posted my comment, there was 50 comments.
52.
52? Okay,
Yeah.
that might be somewhere in there.
No,
Maybe hit newest?
I saw yours. She's probably not looking at them anymore. There are a lot of comments because of the replies to the comments. Her
I
entire
thought she was
point,
starting like every comment.
the entire point of her video was making enough money to escape poverty equals grifter.
True.
Yeah, which by the way, turns out She wasn't even in poverty. Astra, somebody, LT has proof that they're burners. He's got like screenshots that they're burners. I don't know. I haven't seen them, but I trust he's got the screenshots.
Oh no, I was disappointed. I was hoping for like a good drama video, and it was just ass.
Yeah, it's really dumb. 1 subscriber joined October 28th, 2022. Fact checker. What?
But please feel free to
Nah,
stop.
I'm not. I'm really not a sensitive person. You really can offend me. It's almost impossible.
Bro, I'm just moving in my seat, bro. Detox, that's why I'm shaking.
As for all of you, why are you joining us, man? Why?
What?
Huh?
I'm gonna
Why
show
are you
y'all how
joining-
bad this is.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm at.
Yes.
That's what I'm at. Man. Why are you
What's up,
torturing us?
Detox? Now he's in my shit.
Hi, Detox.
All right, you ready?
What's up, Detox?
Jay, you watching this?
Oh, are you streaming?
Yeah,
Oh.
I got it. I'm streaming the.
No way, are we watching the whole thing?
No. I just need
Okay.
to show you a little bit.
He's asking if you're ready for this.
Yeah,
Are you ready
It's
for
bad.
this?
It's really
Here we
bad,
go.
but we're gonna get through it. A little bit of it.
What is get through it?
We're not gonna watch the whole thing. We're just a little bit. It's brutal, but we'll get through it a little bit.
We'll get together as a
all
team.
of you unqualified know-it-alls that like to throw around the word accountability, if you're broke, you're probably not the best person to be providing financial advice. If your life is a contradiction because you're going where the wind blows, blowing over here, blowing over there, seeing where you could make the most money, seeing who you could piss off the most, just so you could get more clicks and views, just so you could get more subscribers. You should probably not charge $300 an hour providing life coach advice, or any advice for that matter, because you're broken. Get your ass to therapy, because the truth of the matter is, these people, you should be paying them to listen to you or somebody really. Because if you have all this trauma that just a year ago, and even less than a year ago, there's all of this stuff contradicting whatever you're trying to push now, you're a grifter, my friend. You don't stand for anything. You go where the wind blows. And I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings here, but let's keep it a buck. Only
No,
do
this
you lack
hit piece.
discretion.
This hit piece
You
isn't
lack
trying to hurt
integrity.
anyone's feelings. Not
You
trying to
lack
ruin anyone's
class.
jobs.
You lack authenticity. And to top it all off, sweetie,
I
you
also
lack
have the attention span of a
originality.
cucumber, Detox. All right.
Oh yeah,
And
has
if
anyone
any
seen
one of you
Hassan's debate
have a
poetry?
problem with what I'm saying?
What?
I said, has
I'm
anyone
happy
seen
to
Hassan's
debate
debate
you.
poetry?
On a neutral platform,
Good.
and we could take it from there.
My name is Angela Knight. I'm apparently a super villain right now. Nobody likes me. Because if like,
Bro, I love Angela.
We just found that out
listen,
recently.
I will say that I do love you guys. You kind of villain. I know people. Reason, but I really don't think controversy is bad. I just think that it's a perspective that other people
Motherfucker, I had ADHD before the chemicals. All right, fuck you.
in the red community will say.
Same.
And the weird is filtered out, which is labeling myself lie. Activity, have a you know what
internet. So, yeah, like you said, crackhead villain. You either hate me or you love me. It's one of the
Yeah.
other most hate me. I'm from Tampa.
You are Vietnamese, correct?
Yeah, I'm Vietnamese. I'm Asian.
I'm curious.
Places.
Right. I'm
If the chat wants to fucking, talk about it,
weekend. I don't even know. I haven't looked at it.
Right now we got when Eric. What is it? What's going on here?
Oh my
Onward?
God, the
Or
time's
somebody.
jumping all
My little
around.
Chinese eyes can't read that
I
far,
can
so
read.
somebody can help me out.
Bruh.
Someone said W Eric. Ejecto.
How long do we have to watch
Yeah, I
this
was born
crap?
here.
Just until the
we didn't-
example that I want.
I'm born here.
Pops
What
up.
example?
I've been here for
There's no
Shut up.
example.
You'll see.
projects, and then we ended up in the trailer park. So I was like, this is not part of my childhood journey. It was impossible. It's legit anything. I don't know why that. Why don't it's not a big deal. It's okay. So don't.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, it takes her a long time to
80%
say anything.
men, and based on women, it's still men.
Yeah, it does.
On there. So
As far as the use,
and pretty much
add that.
So you do.
Really fat. They're
In the chat.
You
Bottom.
Regards to I don't Asian American being a I just had day things.
Yeah, well,
So,
Nico, you stay with that.
Already she's starting to show her colors, but it's going to get a lot worse.
I remember when she said that, listening to everything before, I was like, show what colors?
Anyone reminds you,
I was like, how fucking brain dead are you? You absolute
a kid
fucking
is-
empty-headed
I
cunt.
left
Like, kill
loose
yourself.
Jeez.
Like, she's got a massive forehead, nothing behind it.
And by the
Nothing
way,
is behind that thing.
she was, yeah.
7. That's really bad.
Imagine making a 2-hour video because you
And
were
by the
banned from
way-
a Discord.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Is she only made this video about Angela because she got banned from the Discord. She was originally going to make it about Grey Pill and Neve, but then she got banned from the Discord because everybody found out she was going to make that video. So then she decided to make it about Angela. Because
Wait,
she's a
really?
disgusting, retarded, petty cunt who is literally worthless. She is a piece of trash.
Yeah, it's
Lower than scum. She's literally just, she's like a barnacle. You just want to scrape her off the bottom of your fucking boat and throw her away. Let her fucking
God.
sink to the bottom of the ocean.
But like in depth. So I'm
She's
comparing
a
it to, like, my
disgusting
relationship, for
piece of
example.
shit.
Like, he works
She's
a
a
lot, so I
massive
do see him-
liar and just tries to ruin someone's career
Yo, thank you, man.
because of what other people did.
Ladies,
They didn't even really do anything
if a
wrong.
man
It's
worked
all
hard to be
her.
the top earner, you really do not have leverage to tell
Just a
him what to do
genuinely
in
bad person.
relationships. Men with abundance
Hope
are
she
not
ropes.
afraid to lose girls. Respectfully, you're not that special.
Jesus Christ.
There can't go more videos coming, I feel it. It's gonna be awesome in days.
Video about what? About her non-points?
Alright, okay. Look, Lisa will be entertaining because there will be clips of you saying go kill yourself. At the very least, it'll be more entertaining than this.
Any video, literally a video of me taking a dump in silence would be more entertaining than this.
See, there you go. There might be a few of those in there.
Biden.
What does that have to get in? What's going on has
me the blue collar just because strategic
is shit right here.
It's like even back in you didn't watch. It's a group of chubby friends or fat friends to hype you up. They're the speak for just
Yes, you still have a chip. I think what you were trying to say.
poor me, but I can almost speak for just.
I think what you were.
is gonna be mad. They do when they come email us some real.
It's show. They don't. Archive.
Craps out there.
Very.
I don't fucking believe that is at the end. Have to if there's like no pearl more
Even often
and go out. She's trying us to.
so bad and no faith that someone's gonna take their stuff.
I'm gonna kill myself. This is
But
miserable.
I absolutely hate trollers because I'm like.
It really is, isn't it?
Even skipping through
I
it
want
is
to do what you're
miserable.
doing. People have this TikTok.
It's like the embodiment of misery.
You are like, come up. That's my.
For the
And
so basically, what you're trying that way. What happens like this, crashing slow and but talk, the whole married.
Junk on that. So, or kissing each other. I'm like, well, y'all do kiss each other, do you not?
Right.
You know, like,
It's
why
a
are you
fact,
mad?
man.
You know, like, I only personally said they're stupid. I'm doing
Honestly, and trying to take you away. You can
like
do
I can't go. I'm not very giving. Down. I feel
Same problem.
bitter ball.
Avius, do you
You
know
know
what,
who actually
are you keeping up with what happened between Ben Shapiro
labeled as-
and Candace Owens? Candace Owens might get fired from the Daily Wire.
I don't stay away from.
Wait,
religion. I
did
don't
something
do,
happen
you know,
between both of them?
because my uncle
How about I link the Twitter post and
housewife. I was like,
you look
you
at
just want to
it?
be a housewife?
All right?
And I was like, do you think about it?
I'll have to look at that,
Just
yeah.
like make something of yourself. He's like,
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Ben Shapiro later breaks away from the Daily Wire.
He told him probably about.
Really?
I think
You think
I
that?
don't think I haven't.
Okay,
like,
the thing is,
does he own part equity in Daily Wire?
I really should, but
he
I think I'm
does.
so proud of
But
everything else
the
that I
thing
have.
that I see a problem with Ben Shapiro,
Why
despite what people say,
Maybe
Ben
with some
Shapiro
money,
isn't
would
as
people probably
crazy
should
as his
deal
Republican
with this
counterpart.
I believe it's
So,
Patrice O'Neal.
most of the Daily Wire
You have to
is.
be respected,
And I
as you
don't
mentioned,
see
like,
their politics
Both men-
really like
masculinity.
staying together for a while. You know what I mean? Because at a certain point,
Both
especially
men
with the
and
upcoming
women need
election,
to be respected in
the
relation.
broad
Shut the
Republican Party
they
is
don't
going
have
to start
force-
pushing false narratives, and then it's up to Ben of, do I want to push this bullshit for a president I don't even really care about?
Relationship.
But feel
I see what you
men
mean.
you be able to emotionally get
let's
married.
see what
Put him through the
happens,
business time era that.
Let's see.
It's-
I put, by the way,
Matt Walsh and the rest of them won't have.
have it. We met and he didn't have it, so
Okay.
I'm on social media.
go ahead.
I have to promote him.
Oh no, I was just saying, like Matt Walsh and the rest of the Daily Wire, whatever the Republican Party says, they immediately repeat the shit. Even when it comes to the most extreme talking. Ben, he's bad, but he's never been that bad.
She's
By the way,
in
I put
her
the link to the Twitter
It's all
post
that connected.
in the
That's all
VC
that stuff. But
chat.
for men,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to look at it.
pretty familiar. It's very personal. It's
So
emotional.
did like
Sex is
Anderson
like a
him get into a
handshake to a
fight?
man. It's not personal.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's very personal.
Here's
It's
her
emotional
dumb
because
cunt.
Sex is like a handshake to a man. It's not personal. For
Mhm.
women, it's very personal. It's emotional. It's all that,
Yeah,
that's all that
shit.
stuff. But for men,
Yeah.
I'm pretty familiar with how they operate. Even though
It's just so gross. You can just the
How
look
could
on
she
her
be pretty
face. It's just
familiar with how
nauseating.
men operate if pretty much she said that the only real male figure that she's had in her life has been her uncle, the Asian Andrew Tate. So this doesn't make sense.
Hold on.
Women
What was
stuff
she pretending? That didn't make
What the
sense.
fuck is dude? What the?
Because it's easy to be sleazy. I'm
What it-
sure
like-
it is.
I don't have that
Like, I-
energy,
it's-
dude,
I'm gonna
to
start being-
fucking do
I
like
don't really care.
obsess like
What they
this
show you,
over
that's what-
anybody.
That's how they
Yeah.
operate. Dudes will
Me
like my photos
either.
regardless if I ever
Guess
like
sometimes.
theirs. I don't really care.
How many
I do
views
keep
did this
this beyond
video
It's
that.
not
get?
personal. I don't really care for my guy having social media. If he does, then all right. Well, I'm gonna start being dirty too. I'm gonna start liking photos too. We don't have it's all discipline. You can either have discipline or you can choose to be dirty. And when you have discipline with me, I can give you back 10 times more. You know, I don't have to be this way. It's very easy to be sleazy.
Interesting.
So that's how I view it, and I
Mhm.
like it. It's very clean. It's taken and
This dude was like interesting when she said it's very easy to be sleazy. I'm sure it is for you, sweetie, because you're being sleazy right now with this script.
first, like, we're being really blunt. At one point, they asked me on the thing, like,
The
would you
grift
be
is
okay
so
with your guy
I can see it from
having the door
space.
open on your end
Oh
closed?
my
If as a girl,
God,
if I had
definitely a
everything I wanted
grift.
and I felt
Definitely
like
a
that's what he needed,
grift.
I was out of sight. I personally would not give a
Definitely.
shit. And that sounds crazy.
This
because, like,
trying
you're
to
on
attack
social
somebody
media,
that's
all
not
that.
grifting. This
His
isn't
dirty trails are
grifting.
not out there making me look
This
cool.
video
Pick
isn't
one girl, stick
grifting
to that.
of shit
I'm
you
fine
know is
with that
retarded.
if it was necessary. If my sex
She
drive was
lied,
not
too.
up
She
to
lied a
par
couple
and you
times
felt
in the
like,
video.
damn, I need more. Because
About,
I
like,
am the
Angela
person
not
where
having a
I'm really
husband.
into work,
Like,
my
she's like,
podcast
I
stuff
know
and all
some
that.
things.
I'm not
Like,
in tune with
she
that
might
at this
not
point.
even be
And as a
married.
woman,
I
like,
don't
I know,
think
like,
she
if you're not in
married.
tune sexually,
Her
your partner
husband
will
is
step
made
out. I don't
up.
care what anyone says because sex
Sound
is
like
like a
she's into
handshake
Trump,
to a
too.
man. It's not personal. For women,
The only thing
it's
that's made
very
up is her
personal. It's
hairline.
emotional. It's all that connect. It's all that
The
stuff.
only
But
thing
for
made
men,
up is her hairline. Is that what you said?
pretty familiar with how they
Yeah.
operate. Even though
Sexual.
How
You're
could
telling
she
me
be
there's
pretty
seriously
familiar
husband
with how
conspiracy?
men operate if pretty much she said that the only real male figure
All right,
that she's
then.
had in her life has been her uncle? I don't get it.
A part of the innocent female in me died when I realized that. But the
We're gonna be first to just clarify the story, at least on your end, or just in general.
The Eric I knew, who was a brother to me, became vengeful and arrogant. First of all, she didn't even know him that well. Like, we're talking about this chick was on Fresh and Fit like a year ago or something. And then, you know, they
Okay, go.
they probably
I'm
met
actually
a
gonna
couple
head out.
times only.
Yeah, this is making you want to kill yourself. Yeah, this is
Kinda,
done.
yeah. I'm also gonna go say hi to Neve before I go to sleep.
Alright.
Alright, hey, it was nice hanging out. Hopefully we get to hang out more soon.
Ditto. Oh, hold on. Before you go, I'm gonna mute my stream.
I'm just screwing with you guys with the poll.
Did he say he was streaming as well?
Either way you answer, it's the same answer.
No, no.
Yeah, Neve
no,
is streaming.
No.
Did
It's the
he
same
say
answer
he
both
was
ways.
streaming?
No, it's not.
Oh,
Yeah, so if
that's
I
a good
say,
question. I don't know.
Is Aiko not wrong? And you say yes, it sounds like you're not wrong.
Dun,
If I
dun,
say,
dun.
is Aiko not wrong? And you say no, it still sounds like you're not wrong. So it's the same answer
It would
both
be,
ways.
is Aiko, the opposite would be, is Aiko definitely wrong?
He is.
Wait,
Right, I
Dun, dun,
understand.
dun.
But
so much
when
to
you
this.
put
You
a
might
not
be, you
in
might
there,
be right. You might be right right now because I just woke up. I streamed too
Okay.
long yesterday. But fix the poll.
okay, I'll fix it.
Person today, so they asked me for a loan half a week ago or something, right? And at first they were like asking for a small amount, and I already kind of didn't want to, but they were like, oh haha, we can write up a contract, haha. And I was like, sure, whatever. But I wasn't like wanting to do it. They sent me the contract.
you're like,
They wanted $130,000.
Here, I'll share.
This
You know what that
person
is?
wanted a loan of $130,000 and also to be able to
Have you
pay
seen
it
this
back
Moxie
within 20
thing?
years with zero
Dude,
interest.
yes,
That's the kind of
yes.
money you would ask
That's
from
the-
an
that's the
investor with
drama
a legitimate
that I
and
was trying to tell
promising
you
business
about.
plan.
Dude,
Even then,
I
it's
could
gonna
never-
give you a 20-year loan with
I could
0%
never in my
interest.
life. Like, you don't want to rehash it, or
isn't
you
casual
what?
walking
Is that
around,
what you
hey,
Well,
I
I said,
accidentally left
I can
my
tell you
wallet
that
at
now,
home. Can you
because I
spot
did
me
it.
for a sandwich kind of money? This is more of a, so I considered the value of our
Oh, by the way, Avius, Candace Owens told a John Zerka. She put out a tweet
Moxie
that
and I
said
got in a
Christ is
fight in
king.
September, okay?
That's one.
Oh no.
Yeah.
We were talking
Okay,
about the
alright, I have a
situation
question.
in Discord.
Hey, Rom.
Does her problem with
Discord
Ben
got
Shapiro
recorded.
have to do with
Him being
the
Jewish?
Israel-Palestine
Remember when I told you
shit?
about this?
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
No.
No, because you never.
Well, no. Let me.
No.
It's
Never.
tangentially
Okay, so,
relevant.
it's-
She voiced her opinion, and then Ben Shapiro said her comments.
And
Well,
then,
what she said, how she's been acting is disgraceful.
On Angela. Like,
What
And-
was the thing you were talking about?
Oh.
You said we talked about the situation. I don't know.
Let's see.
She had Kanye in the timeline, didn't she?
Like, well, because I was on the.
She had
I was on
Kanye in
Team
the
Fatty show
timeline.
yesterday.
I don't know what.
Reading about-
That's something that probably played into Ben
What's
Shapiro's
the
frustration
situation?
with her.
I was
Alright,
literally
fair
just
enough.
telling you that.
No, you weren't.
This is. I literally was. This is what I mean when I say you don't fucking listen. No,
What was the
understand
situation?
Her response
No, I'm telling
to
you.
Ben
I'll,
Shapiro.
when I get.
What did she
when I get more
say?
Wait, hold on.
information,
You're
I'll
telling
let you
me.
know.
I
So
support
you're
this,
saying.
random.
You're
what's her
telling
name?
me. Okay, man. I
Kelly?
deleted the code doing spots for $1 to follow you. This fed everywhere. Wait.
For the
what?
president
commanded him to
of
stop
Israel?
saying that
What's it
the
called?
Earth revolves
Benjamin
around the
Netanyahu?
You're
sun.
telling me.
Shut up, they said.
No, no,
Everyone
no,
knows
no.
that's
She,
order in
wrong.
which
she
you're telling
responded.
this
Bad
story?
person for saying
Candace
otherwise.
Owens.
Are you ready? Are you listening?
That's a
She
well-known story,
responded
of course, and we
to
laugh about it
Ben
now,
Shapiro
400
with,
years
with a
later,
little
because
Like
the
video
Cam?
authorities were
that I support
completely
this
wrong.
woman
Galileo
for
was a
So you're
hero.
gonna tell
the
me. You're
presidency
telling me the
of
story in
Israel.
disorder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was talking about
Haley.
the situation.
Who's
You
that?
say that, and then
Here,
you're gonna tell
I'll
me what
get.
the
I'll pull up
situation is.
the
Doesn't it
tweet
make sense
and
to
I
tell me what
will
the situation is
pull up
first,
the video and I'll
and
link
then
it.
tell me I was talking about that with this person?
Okay.
Dude, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
I know, because you're not making any sense, and you're trying to make it seem like I'm not making any sense.
Okay, and now I have to share this to you.
Anna Shapiro.
Okay, I'll sort it over for you because I'm generous. Sorry, everybody.
Dude, why do you follow more than 3,000
Where
people?
in the
Why do you follow more than
world?
like 2 people, bro?
Are you talking to me?
For weeks now.
No. This person, Polar Knights.
All
you know
right,
Polar Knights?
got it.
Better not be.
I'm putting the
you got
tweet
it.
in a video format
Yeah.
in the VC chat.
Oh, wait.
Peace. There it is.
This is like. Okay, so you've never seen this ever?
No.
Okay, this is like an old Japanese show that a comedy channel in the US bought, and they bought like all these.
Ankle, how you doing?
And then they dubbed them over in English, and then they
I'm live.
they don't know what they're originally.
Okay, because
making shit up.
you for the over the past few days you've been pretty pissed off. You've been not off your game. You've been
Off my meds.
Oh, that guy's, yeah, that's.
That might be
he's gonna
it.
around and die.
I think, and unfortunately, I think Moxie is only aggravating it, or maybe the cause of it.
No, that's kind of been entertaining.
It's a good thing you linked.
There was a couple really good
Am I
ones in there
following him?
anyways, so
Yeah, I'm
just-
following.
Wait, what does this have to do with anything?
I'm reviewing you as content right now, obviously. I wonder, like, if that's like paper. Oh, holy
Uncle,
shit!
how far have you
This paper
progressed in
mache that,
Sekiro?
like, actually shook him.
I haven't played in a couple days, like 2-3 days. I gotta get back to it.
Really?
Yeah, I was busy all last night.
Hey,
with
there's
that
one
fucking
lady on a rope swing. She gets
crazy
fucked
shit.
right up. It's so fucked.
I bought Sekiro for the PC, and I started playing it today.
Oh.
Okay, look, I
Are you
have to get on
streaming?
soon.
No, I'm not streaming it,
Explain
but
to me the
I
thing. Explain to me the thing. You said we were
just
talking about the
beat- I
situation.
I
So,
beat Genichiro,
you're gonna
and I
tell
also
me
beat the
we were
the
talking about the
monkeys.
situation, and then after you
The
say we were
monkeys
talking about
running
the
around my
situation,
castle.
you're gonna explain the
And,
situation. Except
I
no,
have to-
except typically people say people tell me what the situation is.
I mean, I told you I've beaten the game already 4 times.
And then they say, and then I talked about that with this
and I'm
person.
playing
They
the
don't say,
game
hey, I talked
entirely
about this
using
thing with this
PC
person, and then
using
tell me what the
keyboard and mouse.
person- and
Because
then-
I've already beaten the entire game using controller
that's the
4
other thing.
times, so I'm using keyboard mouse. It's
Does
harder.
this place have content?
Yeah, I just picked up the Mortal Blade, and now I'm just tired of progressing. I just want to continue fighting Genichiro.
Okay, I got the
using
notepad
keyboard
up
and mouse.
so I can
Fighting
track what I'm saying
Genichiro
and
and
sharing
with
it.
keyboard and mouse is kind of fun. Even though I'm somewhat
the
getting my
wall?
ass kicked.
Okay.
The problem is my health bar is too small. Like one hit from him kills me. Like even if I'm full health, takes out my entire health bar.
I need to put on like a no. This is the last time, I think. Because I already said it earlier, I wasn't going to talk about it. Okay. Scene Act 1.
Bro, give me the fucking short version.
No!
I don't care. Like, no. I need to go to sleep soon. Like this, I don't like. Come on.
Do you want to know the whole story, or do you want to know what the meat? you
No.
want to say?
Why Navius leave?
No. This is,
He has, I think,
what's
work.
even my question?
Oh.
Okay, how are you involved in this drama?
Well, if you'd let me continue, I would be happy to tell you.
Even my question.
What the meat you want to say.
No. I need to go to sleep soon. Like,
no.
I'm gonna sleep soon. I can't do this.
It's not gonna be an hour. It'll take me 10 minutes. That's why I'm writing it down. If I was
fuck, no, that's
Okay,
too long. 10
Listen,
minutes.
shut the fuck up. It's not even. It's complicated. What am I supposed to just like?
Dude, no, there's like everything that's ever happened to me in my life, I can explain it with like 2 sentences if I have to.
Classic guy. It's not a flex. It's not the flex you think it is. All right.
No, that is a flex.
No, it is not. Okay. Do you want me to explain it to you? Yes or no? And before you
I
decide.
just want like 1 paragraph. Like,
Okay.
make it 1 paragraph. That's
Okay,
it.
I will. But I have to write it down. Or you know why? I'm being time conscious by writing it down, because if I didn't, I would lose my thought process and we would.
Okay, go ahead. Make it one paragraph.
What are we talking about
4 or
again?
5 sentences. What is the drama and how are you involved? That's it.
Okay, I am involved because. Wait, did I show this to you?
I don't see anything.
There you go.
Oh
You
my
see it?
god.
Okay. It all started on Angela's show on a Wednesday. I was on
that's
the
too much
panel.
information
No,
already.
it's not. You need to know this. This is important. Okay. You're like coming up to me and you're like giving me the entire like DC universe or Marvel universe, and you're like, okay, I need this in one sentence. That's what you're saying right now.
I can explain the entirety of the fucking.
Okay, well, I
Avengers
don't
in
want
3
that.
sentences.
I don't want that. All right, so okay, no, you literally this way, my way, or no way. Last chance.
Dude, I just want fucking.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it the way you want me to do it. Keiko says, tell the story, type bullet points. That's what I'm fucking trying to do. You won't let me.
Okay,
If you would
go
stop
ahead, go ahead,
interrupting,
go ahead.
I know.
Go,
Lizard
go,
Tree.
go.
Okay, shh. Let me cook. Okay. It all started on Angela's shows on a Wednesday. I was on the panel. Moxie was in the chat. We are both mods. Moxie was being too heavy-handed. I called her out, but I was still on the panel. We go back to Discord. We can't work it out, and where am I thinking? So she ends up. Oh no, I'm supposed to fucking write bullet points and then just talk. That's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. I called her out, but I was still on the panel. We go back to Discord. We can't work it out. We come back to the group. She makes this big fuss about allegedly not knowing that the Hangout channel in Angela's Discord is for like recording lives. So this becomes relevant later. So what she did is she went back to, she ended up leaving the Discord. She went back to LT and with a recorded chunk of Kenko Moore's like stream of us talking about her with literally like like it was literally not even that salacious. Anyways.
Who's LT?
LT TV. He was there during Halloween. He was the guy in the Reaper mask. Scream mask.
The black guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is everything about color with you? All right. So
That's distinctive. That makes him distinct from everyone else that night.
anyways, so she gave it to him, and for some reason he played it on the end of his show, right? And was kind of going in the idea that like
What did
this
y'all
is some-
say?
The clip is basically Angela saying, Jesus, I've been saying this all day, so I should know this. The clip is Angela saying, we all know who the problem was tonight, and then Grey Pill laughing and saying Moxie, and then me explaining the situation objectively. I basically was like explaining this to everyone because a lot of people didn't know. Angela didn't really know because she was on the panel. Kankle wasn't there. Where were you, Kankle? Anyways, she brings the stream to LT. He plays it on his stream the following week, okay? We get sent the clip, and we're like, okay, that's kind of whack. So we ban Moxie, but we leave it. And then a couple weeks later, we find out that she's like
Wait,
making
what
a
was
hit
said
pair.
on the thing? What was said on the clip?
I already told you.
Sorry, repeat it. This is just too much, and I'm really tired.
Okay, it was the Angela saying we all know who the problem is. Grey Pill saying Moxie, me explaining the
Okay.
situation. Okay.
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 And then King, and then Someone played it. LT played it at the end of a stream.
Yeah, and we were pissed and kind of confused because we were like, "What the fuck, Moxie?" Like, we honestly, she could have came back the week after because we fought before, right? So I would have just expected her to come back to the server a couple days later, and we would have talked it out, right? Because at the time I was hanging around, the server a lot. So, but she doesn't. She goes immediately for it to stab us in the back, and then she doubles down and makes a 2-hour hit piece on Angela. And then Angela and E-Black kind of got into a fight. And then I was able to confront Moxie yesterday because she's like obviously lying about all of it. That's like
That's it?
That's like
All
the
right,
gist.
Thanks. Thank you.
Oh yeah, and then the E-Black stuff is like a whole other story. Kind of. Because that's
Okay,
kind of what's
I don't-
carrying right now.
I don't care about that. Well, maybe I might care later. But right
You-
now,
trust me,
that's
you
good
will.
enough. That's good enough for now.
Actually,
Okay,
I don't
dude.
know that you will. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't. Actually, it's
Nah,
the whole
honestly, I'm
situation is pretty fucking
so-
stupid. It's just annoying and irritating. You know?
I'm so over drama.
Are you?
Yeah.
When are you ever involved in drama? Name 10 times.
No, never. I'm never involved with drama, honestly.
E-Black comes to
show
Aaron M
myself.
Sound to start shit. That's so random to see him on Aaron M Sound. That'd be super.
You asked him to start over. I missed the first part.
Start what over?
Your story.
Who said that?
Oh, here we go. I can summarize this shit in 2 sentences. This is what you should have done. Okay? This mod in Angela's chat was being too heavy-handed. We had a conversation about it. We kind of said some things that looked bad out of context. She got pissed, made a 2-hour hit piece. That's it.
No.
What?
That she
What did I
thought
miss?
she stabbed us in the back twice, and then she stabbed the community in the back by just going
How?
straight there and not coming back. Because after
Going straight
after the
where?
fight she had with me, the first thing she did was like try and dig up a reason to like get mad at us. So she took a fucking screen recording of us, just like us talking about it or whatever, to LT so he could play it on his show. Like, that's super whack. But we decided to
Dude.
leave it alone.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's my fucking summary. These are details.
No, because
that are
then
irrelevant.
no.
These are details that are
No, this is an
irrelevant. What did I
important
say that-
detail. This is an important detail. Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay.
The
I-
only attorney. I'm
Okay,
practicing by
okay.
myself, and I have
So
my
private
clients, so I'm-
practice.
I put artwork on
Private
it
practice.
earlier,
That's
so isn't that
correct.
cool?
Yeah, you could put it
I
that
don't
way.
think so,
Right.
actually. I think it looks really good.
Okay.
Anko, can you take down your share
Why are you a
screen?
hater?
Rom wants me to
Shit.
see me get my ass kicked using keyboard and mouse.
This shit's awesome, actually. Look at this.
Okay,
Oh my
so
god, Kenko.
What do you think, Chad?
Shit's pretty cool. I should have shown Saiba this.
Not good, Kenko.
I can't
Not
tell if
good.
you're being serious or not.
Hold on. Actually, look
You
at
can't
it.
treat your friends like that.
Look at it.
I'm looking at it. It's just really blurry. Act 1, I am.
No, that's not what you need to look at. That doesn't matter. That's blurry. That's whatever.
Oh, are you talking about?
This.
Oh yeah, that is awesome.
Jay literally just said I should have showed Save
One
this.
thing.
Oh,
wait a minute.
So that's why I'm telling you to watch it. You fucking fucktard.
I think Moxie and E-Black need to grow up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What did I miss?
The whole circumstances. are pretty
Jay
fucking funny,
was
to
showing
be
us his
completely honest
like.
with you. Like it's
Damn it! Why the hell is this shit not still
I think
not
it's
showing
escalated
up?
to the point because of like I said, Moxie being petty.
Because I brought mine back up.
Oh wait, it's showing back up, but it's just
not worth all of
bleeping
this
like
fucking
this.
trouble, and we're basically just
All right.
getting people.
Yeah.
Can you see me?
We're just farming content now. Which is
It's
Does it work?
so-
This is
yeah.
so dumb. Holy fuck!
It's
I
working.
could never be this mad at fucking anybody.
well, okay, that's
All right, so you can see me and everything. Everything good.
you wouldn't
No, I'm talking about
Yep.
what she did.
Everything
Oh, you're
good.
What she did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Alright.
chill. You're so defensive right now.
because you're always like,
Bro.
I'm always like, what? I'm always like.
super critical of everything I say.
By the way, you could tell that I'm using keyboard and mouse
Laugh it off.
because
Yes, it is.
Yep,
I don't know whether
yep.
to laugh it off or to like challenge you.
Seba,
When am I ever
download
critical
this.
of anything you said?
Oh, like that entire like previous 10-15 minutes when I tried to explain a story
What
to
is
you
it?
in my like way.
So it's
And,
a
like,
borderless,
wanted to be organized
borderless
about it, and
window
you didn't want me to
gaming.
do that, so you forced me into,
You
like,
just
a
download
really,
it,
really,
you
really
set it up,
quickly,
and then you like drag the app
summary
that's
that would
open,
work
which
for you,
is
but then when you
Sekiro,
decide to steal
into the
down
favorites, and
actual
it'll
conversation, you did
automatically
it, but you
make
did
the
it
game
wrong,
borderless windowed. So
and yeah,
I'm already dragging it around right now.
no,
No, I summarized
that's
it
not what I
perfectly.
said.
And I don't regret. I don't. Well, not
Like you drag the app that's open
Nah.
in the software. It says Sekiro.
Good-looking people.
You
or
drag that
polar nights.
into the
Appreciate it.
favorites section, and then it'll make it
I'm gonna
borderless.
be even better looking here in a few days. I'm gonna.
What is a borderless window?
It'll be full screen without
pretty rough.
having the
Pretty
problems of a full screen game.
You look
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it look like a full screen game, but it will be borderless. It will be detected as a borderless by the Windows, right?
Yes.
Look, I'm leaving in a few days. Okay, so I don't even.
That's
Are you going?
That's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
ease
I don't
things
wanna
up
mess you.
Yeah,
for
it's
many
really
things.
nice.
Like Discord. Yeah.
Jay's legs, rare.
Nice.
Rare.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
You no, come back. Okay.
Oh, you see the definition.
There's other people here, Jay.
क्यों लगा?
Be,
हाँ, get the
be
beta, get the-
fucking respectful.
What?
Okay.
Bro.
One hit.
Ah.
Well,
Kenko's gonna puke. Okay.
Why?
You're
How
literally.
come? One hit?
The viewers are gonna leave.
How's that happening?
But
These dad shorts, like sweat shorts.
Sup, Detox. Appreciate you coming by, and I appreciate for this.
Nice.
Sub.
I like.
What are you doing? Okay, fuck this. I'm watching MXC.
GG, my boy.
Oh, something's bothering him, I think. He learned that at a photo shoot at an Indian gaming casino, and it didn't work for him here. He is fucked up, like you said.
Oh, and he takes a full load from Herbie. He doesn't know whether to scream or smile.
How does it work with the mouse?
Are you going to bed?
Impact replay. Take another look.
What buttons are you using for deflecting and hitting?
Yeah,
I'm using the left. Sorry, can't talk.
Left mouse.
Using the the left button on the mouse to attack, the right button to deflect. Oh, damn it! Ooh.
So go by yourself.
I know it's gonna be so lame. I'm gonna go by
Space to jump.
You're gonna go by a D&D place? I've my
Nice.
friend.
You're doing
I remember all the dice he had.
Damn
and, like,
it!
all the really
My
cool
finger
shit.
didn't move. Wrong button.
They look really
Oh.
cool. I remember all the dice he had and like all the really cool shit.
I'm
he
back.
did.
I'm back.
Resurrect.
They look really cool.
cottage
Nice.
cheese
GG.
thigh face. Cottage cheese thighs. Wait, why are my thighs cottage cheese?
Why are you using a pellet?
Nice, what?
Don't you
What
have
does that
those
even- what do you
goose?
mean
I
by
actually
that?
said I'm pressing the wrong button, so I.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Puke.
Got
Because
it, got it.
remember,
How do you say
I'm
that?
still getting used to
P-E-W?
keyboard.
K-E-K-W? I don't know.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Heck W.
Yeah.
You say keek?
Nice. Mikiri counter.
Man.
She said keek W.
Okay.
Nice. GG.
Dude. I can't tell.
Genichiro.
I feel like
fucking
for some
love
reason
Beat him.
that shit.
Yes,
I'm
I
way
beat
better
him.
looking on
Oh,
camera than in
oh my
person.
god. Bruh.
How do you figure?
I don't
Alright,
know.
you might get a seizure here, so 1 second.
Because I see myself on the cam and I'm like,
Oh no, the flickering doesn't show up.
That
I
was
don't know.
that
Why
was
does
a
it not look like that in
very good
person?
run. Very good run.
Yeah, it was
Who's the
pretty decent.
good-looking one you're
I'm still
talking
getting
to?
used to
This
keyboards,
is
so
Neve Lier.
it was good. I want to fight Owl next, but the problem is, I'm debating on whether or not I want to do the extra legwork to go for the secret ending.
What?
Yeah, you
Just
can
now,
see what I'm doing. Okay.
it is seen as a negative word because it's normally like, galvanizing people into being ready to go
That is
to
good.
war, getting, getting
Nice.
people loins tingling. So to
Interesting.
continue on. But basically, Hassan is not representing the interests of the people whose bodies he's built his platform on. Their tragedy, their death. Him speaking for Palestinian people by saying that that
I will
Hamas's
say it is
October 7th
kind of
attack,
fun though to
saying
use
it was a
keyboard and mouse, so
Palestinian
I
action led
don't
by
mind
Hamas.
getting a
He's
little bit
not
of
Palestinian.
Yeah,
He doesn't get to make
it's kind of fun.
claims.
Mostly
He doesn't
because I
get to,
want to try
he's
playing
not the
games with
leader
using
of
a
whatever he
keyboard.
wants,
'Cause,
but that's what he's doing.
yeah.
He's dragging people along to wherever he's going. He's
It's
not
a whole new
leading them
experience.
to
It
any
feels
kind
like
of
as if you're playing a new
purpose
game.
or understanding or
Really
even
great,
resources. He could
in
have a
FPS
command
games.
his chat for
I
further
tried playing
resources
amazing.
for
Counter-Strike.
anything.
I played
but
Counter
he
Strike and
doesn't talk
I
about
was having somewhat of a
anything.
difficult time.
Sorry,
So
continue.
He says everyone
You
in
gotta
the
get used
media
to it.
is a propagandist.
I was having a
but he'd
difficult time
also
getting
be
used to it
semantically
because
correct
the
if he called
directional
fitness
keys. I'm still.
advocates
I'm not
propagandists.
used to
With
using
this
my
kind of
left hand
rationality,
in
you could
general
dismiss
for
all parents and
an
teachers
important
as
tasks.
propagandists. Are
Gaming,
you worried
yeah.
about
You
a
are
friend's drinking
literally
problem?
used
Well,
to
you're
using your
probably
left
just a
hand for the
propaganda
same
peddler.
things
Stop
on
being
a
so biased
controller
and stop
that
promoting
you
Yeah, I know,
would
it took me
be
view of clean
on
living.
a
It took me
Use a
time.
word for information
It took
or
me time to get
misinformation.
used
Yeah, but
to it.
That's
it's
being used in a
hard
malicious
because
way. You don't need someone
what you're doing on
ambiguous,
the keyboard is that
especially
you're
in
using the
today's
middle finger, the index finger, and the ring finger. So these are the fingers that you don't usually use at all when it comes to controllers.
That's fair.
You
Also,
mostly
my
use your thumb.
and my pinky, because my pinky you have to hit the shift key to run and like dodge.
Right. It takes a little bit time to get used to, but when you are very good at keyboard, you can never go back to controllers, as they say.
Really?
Especially in FPS. Yeah.
Oh, on FPS, yeah, I
Once
can
you've
believe that.
started playing,
But even something like
mouse and keyboard,
Sekiro,
you can never. I don't know
surprising.
about Sekiro, but most of the story games you can just lean back and enjoy them with your controller and stuff. But FPS, they are very competitive, and you always need that little edge. And mouse and keyboard end up giving you that edge.
I want to do something.
What?
Okay.
I'm gonna make a clip to send to Tom of the drops.
Of what?
If you have your
The
camera, I'm just gonna turn
soundboard
it off.
drops.
Oh no.
I'm gonna make a clip.
How can I download all of these soundboard clips? Can I download those?
You can't download them. You can just
Discord
use them
failed to
in the
download them.
server. While
Yeah,
you're in
I
voice
can use
chat.
those, but if I want to use the same, use the same thing in another server, can I use it?
I think you need Nitro
Yeah.
to use
Or what
the
you
No,
could
other servers.
that's
what
fine.
you could do is just screen record, audio screen record, and then just do that.
How are you gonna play them in another
No,
server doing that?
You screen record it,
because I
and then you
want.
save it to your desktop, and then you upload it to the new soundboard on the new server.
No, you can't. You're gonna do that in other people's
Like,
servers?
I
hello,
want
honey,
this
how you
one.
doing? You come hang out with me
You
today.
can't upload.
My fucking favorite.
Oh yeah, they have to give you permission. You're right
No,
on
you
that.
just they can't give you permission. You'd have to send it to them and make them upload it.
Yeah, I right click on it. I just click on
Or make you a
download, but it
mod.
says that no. It says that no, I'm not. It says that Discord failed to download that sound for some reason. Sorry about that. That's it.
That's weird.
Yeah, download sound. No, it doesn't let me do that. Maybe because I don't have Nitro.
What are you looking
guess.
at? There's no download option on these.
No, go to soundboard. Right click on it. It will say download sound.
Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. I don't
Now
know
if
why.
you yeah. Yeah.
All right, got
Oh,
I have
hold
still
on.
yet to fight Blue Butterfly.
Oh, never mind. Shit.
Where's Kuro?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he's on the other side. Unfortunate. Sunken Valley.
Dale su lugar.
Have you watched this series, The Lincoln Lawyer? Have you seen that?
I have not seen.
Fucking amazing. It's really good.
I've heard of it.
There was an old movie of Matthew McConaughey
Mhm.
of the same name. They tried rebooting the whole franchise with a series. The series is good actually. Have you watched Ozark? Have you seen that?
No, I haven't
Ozark?
seen that either.
Oh my God, you need to watch it. It's really great.
I never watch shows anymore.
I hardly watch
Really?
any movies and shows.
Yeah. It's all YouTube content now.
Fear of the Castle. Yeah, that's what I do. Most
The
of my
same
stuff now I watch is YouTube content and keeping up
Yeah.
with
The same
the
the same thing used to
community.
happen to me last year. But me and my wife, we decided that every day, when we are in the room, we're gonna watch something together. So we end up watching either a movie or an episode or two of a series or something. Every day we do that.
All right, how do I get to Sunken Valley again? I forgot.
Yesterday we watched the movie that Grey Pill suggested us, that Scott Pilgrim thing.
Oh, Scott Pilgrim versus the
Scott
World
Pilgrim saves the world. Yeah, versus the world. Yeah.
game. I bought it for the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I have. I got that game on, what do you call it? The game catalog on PlayStation 5.
So that's what it is. Wait a second. Okay, it's back there. Let's see.
But Neve is watching MXC. Oh, she's still watching MXC. What the fuck? What does the internet cost? What are the internet costs like in the USA? How much does it cost you, Kanklemore and Sailor?
I think I have like the fastest internet. I think it's like $120 a month.
Yeah, I think mine's like 80 or 90.
80 or 90. What's the speed? Like
1
200
gigabyte.
Mbps or what?
1
Or
gig.
more than- 1 gigabyte?
Mm-hmm.
Are you fucking kidding? Fucking God. Jesus.
Yeah. Have to for this fucking.
Mine is like, really? Mine is
Mm.
like 200 megabytes per Mbps, and it's for, how can I say that? $10,
I am
10 American dollars.
$10. Damn, that's not bad at all.
No, no, it's good. It used to be very bad. It used to be like 5,000 rupees. That means $50 for 1 Mbps. About 5 years ago. We did not have broadband out here. Yeah. 1 Mbps. Yeah. So you could only watch the videos on 480p or 720p at most, if everything is off. So about 5 years ago, we started having broadband. Before that, we had those copper cable internet. Remember the dial-up modem? It used to make that fax sound, kiki cuckoo.
Oh,
The
yeah.
same thing. Now we have optical fiber.
This is
Because where I live, it's a very remote place in India.
Yeah. I was just gonna ask you something and I completely fucking forgot what it was.
me or Ram.
Ram. What the fuck was it?
If you lost money, it was my cousin, not me.
Ranjit?
Yes, Ranjit.
Oh, I wasn't gonna ask you something. I was gonna tell you something. I remember what it is now. I don't know why this is, but when I hear people swear in like the Deepak style Indian accent, it's like somebody told me a poop joke. It's
Deepak
so
style?
funny. Yeah.
Deepak style. What's Deepak style? I said
What-
Deepak who Deepak?
Chopra. Like the
Oh, that fucking motherfucking bastard, that idiot
Yeah.
who talks gibberish.
He's like, yeah, he's got like the sort of like
Yeah.
the prissy sort of Indian accent. You know what I mean by that?
Right. Right.
Yeah,
right.
like
right.
the
I
prim
do.
and proper kind of. It's almost like it's.
You
I would
migrated about 10 years ago.
I would equate it to. I would equate it to, like, the English accent. That's like
Yeah.
the whatever. I don't remember what.
He is actually
yeah.
a British citizen, right? Yeah.
Is he British?
Yeah, I think so. I think because Richard Dawkins also interviewed him a couple of times out there in London, so he could be British.
Oh, he might live out there, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean like it sounds like a formal accent. It sounds like it relates to royalty or something, you know, like those cunty snobby accents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it sounds like one of those.
The colonial blueprint accent, we call it.
Yeah. Yeah, whenever I hear an Indian guy swear in that accent, it cracks me up. Do you listen to Destiny stream at all?
I sometimes do.
Have you ever heard Scribbles go on there?
No, I don't know who that is.
Never.
Scribbles is an Indian
No,
guy.
never
He's a
heard of
tier 5 sub, right? He's one of
Okay.
Destiny's few tier 5 subs. Tier 5 subs are $80 a month.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's one of those few tier 5 subs. That gets you
So he is
first
from India.
priority. Yeah. That gets you first priority on the guest list. So like if he decides he wants to pull people up to jump on stream and ask questions or whatever, tier 5 is the first place he pulls from, then tier 4, then tier 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm tier 3. It's
Right.
$20.
Oh.
Yeah. And he sometimes jumps on and he's an Indian guy with that type of accent. And when he swears, it is hilarious to
Crack
me.
me up.
It's so funny.
Can you show me?
Yeah, I'll see if I can actually find some of it.
Yeah. Yeah. So have you ever had an opportunity to talk to Destiny before?
I mean, I've I've
Have you ever had a
communicated
conversation?
with him before, but not like I haven't talked to him. No.
Oh, okay.
Um.
That guy terrifies. That guy fucking terrifies me.
Okay. Oh, come on, move
I'm
it.
scared of Destiny. Not gonna lie. That guy is, when it comes to, debating and stuff,
There we go.
he's really good.
Yeah. might
After
need to
Richard
get
Dawkins,
subbed out.
after Christopher Hitchens, he's the best thing there is. $80 a month just to be a
Yeah,
five.
that's insane.
My God.
$80.
Imagine how many fifth tier subs he has, and how much money he makes. How much money do you think he makes in a month?
Oh, he makes hundreds of thousands of dollars a month.
What?
Yeah, he's a
Are
millionaire.
you
He makes,
serious?
he makes over $1 million a year easily, but a lot of that goes back into business expenses. So
Oh no,
Are you
hold on.
serious?
He makes
Millions of
100,000 in
dollars?
terms of gross or net?
gross, he makes hundreds of thousands in terms of gross.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I thought you were gonna say hundreds of thousands in profit. I would be like, really? I'd be
No,
surprised.
probably still hundreds of thousands in profit.
So every
And
month
how
he
much
makes
do you
over
think he saves
$100,000
every
after
year?
all expenses and is paid.
Yeah, because like there's not exactly a fuck ton that goes into that, you know?
Well,
Not
because
yet.
he recently said that he paid $200,000 in taxes to the Swedish government, and if that's the
Yeah, that
case,
was for his wife though.
yeah, his wife, isn't she also a millionaire? And Destiny said she makes more than him.
Are you Melina? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Melina,
I don't
she
think he
makes-
ever said that.
He never said that. I remember him. You know what?
No,
next
no,
time
he
I'll
he
look
he
for it
did
next
that. He did say that on a panel where they were talking about that your girlfriend is also, your wife is also from Europe, and he was saying that you must be thinking that she's from a country where there aren't many opportunities, a country like Thailand or Vietnam or somewhere place. But she's from Sweden. She is on OnlyFans. She has her own thing, and she makes a ton of money, and she makes more than me probably. That's what he said.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
Well, the reason why
But she
I'm saying
makes
that if you pay $200,000 in taxes, I don't know what Sweden's. She's from Sweden, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what Sweden's tax rate is, but I would think it's somewhere
lot.
between
Around 51 to
40 to
50%.
50%. If
Yeah.
she's paying $200,000 in income tax, 40 to 50%, that would make her yearly income 400 to 500,000 for Melina. And if Destiny makes less than that, then he's making probably less than 500 grand a year. But his net worth is probably into the millions because Destiny is extremely conservative with his finances.
Wow.
From what I hear, I mean, he drives a Ford Focus, or he
I
drives
don't think
that
they
Ford
understand their own
hatchback that's
viewpoints for
pretty
they
quick
themselves to be
and,
agreeing with it.
and very fuel friendly.
I'm gonna send him a message just to adopt me whenever he fucking sees me.
I love this PC. I can literally do so much with it, and I'm gonna be watching 2 streams at once. What's this?
To any degree.
Tell me more. I'm very curious.
That is, that's like, I don't want to call it failure, but you have to analyze like why the things you were
Last
saying
night
didn't
on
work and why
Destiny.
all the other factors that were influencing him did, and he did end up converting to Islam.
Because I'm not trying to save people's souls. I'm trying to convert people. If you're looking for like an easy answer that gives you like all the source of your problems and frustration in life, you're not going to find it from me. And I'm not interested in appealing to people that
But
are
I
looking
can't
for
hear
that
the
type of
stream.
thing. I think people like
I
Sneeko
can't
are
hear your stream, Kankalmo.
You can't hear it at all?
Is it
No.
muted?
No,
Maybe
it's not.
All right.
No,
I mean,
it's not.
you clicked in?
Yeah.
are like desperately searching
hear
for
it?
like the one
hear
answer,
it.
whether it's the red pill or Christianity.
What? No, wait a minute. Did I mute it?
I thought the
Idiot.
mute button.
Just
Maybe you might have it.
start it
actually
again.
muted.
No. Just play it.
Christianity or Islam or the Matrix
Okay, I
or
can
whatever.
play it.
But like, I'm never gonna appeal to people like that ever. Like, anything I have to say is gonna be wholly unfulfilling for somebody looking for those types of answers.
Pretty much done here otherwise. What being a guy.
Problem
Talking about you on the Whatever podcast. It's been a few months.
Yep.
You were talking about. You're basically breaking down for them something like. It's sad when young men who are being sold this idea of wealth and riches and all that, in the attempts to get all that, they end up trading away parts of their soul. Why'd you use that word, soul?
Probably because it's a good analogy for what the message I'm trying to convey.
Whoever is talking, this guy,
I mean,
he's pretending
sure.
to have
So
an
is it?
accent. He doesn't have an accent. He's just trying to come up with an accent so that Destiny could understand him. That's not his real accent. This is how Indian people talk where they want to look cool. When they want to, when they want to sound as if they're American immigrants or British immigrants and they want to sound cool among their friends out here in India, that I'm from America, So that accent is exactly that. That dude is 100% from India. Yeah, who lives either in Kolkata or Mumbai or Bangalore or someplace. And that dude is trying so hard to sound like an American or a British guy. I don't know. But you can see, because whenever you are trying to have an accent, you will just emphasize on words that would make you sound American. Like more. And whenever he's trying to say something, instead of saying something, he would say something. By that you can say that. Oh,
he also kind of changes certain letters into like a "w" sound.
well, like white.
No. Like,
white people.
I gotta
the
I gotta
utility or
listen
value
for
is
it.
here.
I'll-
Especially
I'll
when you're
put it
defining
in.
soul as like your
One more thing
psychological
before you
mental state. And
play
then,
that. This is how, when I first hopped into Angela's server, this is how I sounded like to Kankle, Jack, and Neve.
Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar!
God damn it, Zeba. I swear to God.
Come on, you know you like the tropes.
I swear to fucking God, Seba, I'm going to
Assalamu
kill
alaikum.
you, and then I'm going to kill
Walaikum
myself.
You say you're gonna kill me, but I'm gonna kill myself before you kill me.
Cool. I will.
That is exactly how my wife sounded to me when we first started talking to each other. Okay, Kankle doesn't know that my wife is a Muslim.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
like your current, I don't know, it just seems, yeah, but go. Yeah, you can keep going.
Oh man, you're making this an uphill battle for me.
Okay.
All right, fine. Fuck me.
I would love to.
Good one, Xena.
Good one. But you go take care of Darius first, okay?
Jesus.
So first,
You go take
what
care
would
of
you say was the
Darius first,
sexiest
okay?
corporation in the world right now?
The sexiest corporation in the world?
Yeah, the one that gets everybody's blood pumping.
I have no idea. Can you tell me, or?
What the fuck does that even?
What about SpaceX?
Sure.
Why
you
do you
are an
think that
Indian,
is?
you will suck
I
Elon
mean,
Musk.
personally, I really like space shit.
Huh?
And he is an Indian. He will definitely suck Elon Musk's dick. Yeah, people out here in India, they will just won't stop sucking Elon Musk's dick because they just want to sound cool. They will talk about things like NASA. They will talk about things like ESA. But yeah, I'm an enthusiast. I'm a space enthusiast, bro. Yeah, I love outer space. I love nebulas. I love quasars. No, you don't know shit. You have watched 5 videos on YouTube. You're not a scientist.
That's
Stop
fucking
saying
funny.
that.
That's really funny.
Ways the key to that, but go ahead.
It's not a key. It's like just one small part of the jigsaw puzzle.
It's not okay.
Fuck me.
I would.
I have no idea.
Even I don't think that's quite it.
Because our soul wants to travel to outer space, because that's where the next dimension of mankind lies.
No. Well, yes, partially. So what?
Okay, see. Okay, rewind back a few seconds. Just
no.
Focus on how he
Well,
says
yes, partially.
Partially, right? So if you are someone from America, you will never say per. You will always say per. Basically, partially, right? So you'll never say partially. That's only an Indian guy would do. Somebody from India.
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, say the word partially.
Partially.
Say the word. Yeah, partially, right?
Mhm.
An Indian guy would say partially. Pa and per. You see the difference?
Par. Yeah. Bad.
And pa.
Partially.
Don't try partially. Exactly. That's
I get what you
partially
mean.
and partially. Yeah. You see that? Now you know exactly what to do.
No. Well, yes, partially.
Wait, did he?
No. Well, yes, partially.
Mankind lies.
No. Well, yes, partially. So what? Me. Give me a second.
Okay.
What do you think SpaceX is trying to do?
Okay,
Like, what's
and rather than
what's
trying
different
to
from?
Socratically guide me to where you want to go, just tell me your point. Just, I don't know why you're doing this. Go. Just tell
Because
me what
it
your
makes
point
for a more fun conversation. Jesus.
Well, yeah, but if I
Anyway,
don't give you the right
fine.
answer, then you're just gonna say the other thing anyway. So why not just tell me what you want to say? Go.
All right,
Yeah.
fine. SpaceX is trying to make humanity a multiplanetary species.
Gotcha. Okay. Yes.
Okay. So that's
Go
why
back
when
a
you in
little.
like say June.
Huh?
When go back a little, when you will you hear Destiny say tell me, okay? He's gonna say tell me, and he's gonna pronounce the T with a T, right? T, and this guy will pronounce the T with a T. Just let Destiny speak, and he will say tell me, and he's going to say something with a T in it, and he's going to say T. Just listen to it.
Oh,
You will
I know.
you
what
will
mean.
understand.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
Guide me to where you want to go. Just tell me your point. Just, I don't know why you're doing this. Go. Just tell me what
Because it
your
makes
point-
for a more fun conversation. Jesus.
Well, yeah, but if I
Anyway,
don't give you the right
fine.
answer, then you're just gonna say the other thing anyway. So why not just tell me what you want to say? Go.
All right,
Yeah.
fine. SpaceX is trying to make humanity a multiplanetary species.
Gotcha. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Trying to make
So
humanity
that's
a
why when you in like
multi-planet-
say
planetary
June
species.
2020, when they were about to launch the BFR
Now
for the
you
first
said the
time,
same
there were
thing. Now you said the same thing.
150,000 people crowded up along
Interplanetary
Florida's Space
species.
Coast to watch the launch of SpaceX's first crewed mission, and it's a vision that
There it is. It's
Yeah,
vision.
vision. Yeah, vision. Yeah, exactly. An Indian would say a vision. It's a vision.
Vision. It's a vision.
Vision. He's trying really hard to just. I don't know. But Indians should stop trying to sound like Americans. It fucks everything up. It's just weird. It just makes things weird. Okay, Jesus.
Now I need to get to a part where he swears.
And when you were speaking with Ayla some time ago, have you ever had
You
like
were
a transcendent
speaking
feeling?
with Aira.
I would say yes.
I'm actually.
Really just a terminology.
Yeah, see, you're getting it very easily, but this asshole here is refusing to engage.
But the sacred in which you're
engage.
trying to get him to engage with is religiously, you're spiritually,
No,
and that's what
I'm
he's
actually
not
specifically
agreeing with.
I'm specifically asking him if there's a
Oh
way
my
you would
God.
engage with that.
I'm specifically
God.
specifically.
No. Go back. He said specifically in an Indian accent, and then he realized that he said all of those things in Indian accent. Then he tries to switch the accent on an American one. Just listen to it.
Get him to engage
You will
with
understand that.
is religiously, you're spiritually,
No,
and that's what
I'm
he's
actually
not
specifically
agreeing with.
I'm specifically asking him.
That sounded the same twice.
Yeah. No, it's different.
I'm not
And
hearing it on this
specifically,
one.
then he's specifically.
You're spiritually,
No,
and that's what
I'm
he's
actually
not
specifically
agreeing with.
I'm specifically asking him.
You're spiritually,
No,
and that's what
I'm
he's
actually
not
specifically
agreeing with.
I'm specifically asking.
Religiously, you're spiritually,
No,
and that's what
I'm
he's
actually
not
specifically
agreeing with.
I'm specifically asking him.
Spiritually,
No,
and that's what
I'm
he's
actually
not
specifically
agreeing with.
I'm specifically asking him if there's a way he would engage with that word that would be non-religious.
Listen,
and
I
not
had. I'm gonna be honest with you.
How
Like
he
another.
fucking changed music?
I kind of
Last
hear
5
how
words
like
of
the
his sentence?
speed in between letters is a little different on the first one
Exactly.
than on the second one.
No,
Yeah.
no. Don't. I'm not talking about specifically, but the way he starts the sentence and the way he ends the sentence. Now listen to the entire sentence. You know.
That's what
I'm
he's
actually
not
specifically
agreeing with.
I'm
Is religiously, you're spiritually,
No,
and that's what
I'm
he's
actually
not
specifically
agreeing with.
I'm specifically asking him if there's a way he would.
I'm actually specifically asking
I'm like
him.
specifically asking him.
Yeah, it was like he was
Oh my God.
rambling through the first one and trying
Yep.
to get it out and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
didn't really. Yeah, okay. I see.
Engage with that word that would be
response that he was
Listen,
talking
I
about
had-
when it started, it came naturally.
Yeah.
And then he started thinking, okay, I'm going in the wrong direction. It's not gonna make me sound cool.
I got to
It's like
I got to
yeah.
sound cool for my destiny, friend.
I got to, but yes, I can't let people talk to me in that way. I don't want them to think that I'm an Indian.
This way they will never know.
I never know. They will never know because they don't know how to roll the R's like I do.
Ranjit.
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 Mr.
I'm gonna
Ranjit.
be honest with you. Like another, I've had
very
it
sad.
also. Like we were talking about transformative effects. Like I really think Sneako's had a transformative sacred effect on this. So
Okay. You know what? I'm glad for you. As everybody should have.
I'm
a take back.
sorry.
No, it's
I'm
fine.
sorry. No, no, no.
Everybody
Let's
should
go back
have-
to being for
no,
real. Let's
no,
go back to being for real.
I agree with you that everybody in their lives should find at least one transformative or that works for them. That's like I think a mandatory part of the human experience.
Okay. Stop this. Stop.
They
Okay.
have
Now say the word. Say the word transformative.
Transformative.
Rev.
Transformative?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. The transformative. You will speak like you will say it like tiv, rev. But he
Transformative.
will say tiv. Yeah.
You can say
transformative.
transformative.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I'll say
Now
transformative.
rewind it back. Yeah. Now rewind it back and listen to him. What he says.
That's like I think a mandatory part of the human experience. Works for them. That's like I think a mandatory part of the human experience.
real. Let's go back to being for real.
I agree with you that everybody in their lives should find at least one transformative or that works for them. That's like I think a mandatory part of the human experience.
Destiny. Have you found your transformative or?
He's gonna say your mom.
Yeah, well, I was trying to remember if she's told me if her mom is in trouble or not, because I don't want to make that joke if it's
Yeah.
inappropriate, so I don't remember.
All right, hang on.
This is August 11th, 20.
Are
All
you
right.
Muslim?
No.
Are you Hindu?
My parents would like me to be, but no.
Jesus, are you
Oh,
gonna ask me
okay,
to work
so
at the
wait,
call
wait.
center next? Jesus Christ, Zena.
Well, yeah, I actually was gonna be like, so I'm having an issue with my AT&T service, and basically, I took the SIM card out of my phone and I put it into my other phone because in the new iPhone, you can have I don't know what it's called, but you can have a SIM like you don't
Didn't
need
you
a
say
SIM
like
card.
3 seconds ago you wanted me to go back to being real?
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, it is your bad.
Touche.
As soon as they hear an
So-
Indian word, they want technical support.
Fuck me, that was hang on. Okay, yeah, feelings of being sacred. All right, here's some arguments I got. All right, let's say a woman's been, say she's been sexually.
A woman.
A woman has been.
A woman has been.
No, not a woman. A woman.
Yeah, but he said it with a V.
Don't use your. Don't use your epiglottis. Stop using your epiglottis and stop just adding H sound everywhere, okay? And you will be in Indian. Right.
Oh my
Right.
Right.
Right. True. You will never say true, okay? If you're an Indian, you will never say, okay, that's true. That's true. No, it is true. It is true. Correct. with a head bobble. Correct.
Correct. Correct.
Correct. No. You're doing
Si,
it
senor.
as if an
I'm
Englishman
kidding.
would do.
I'm kidding. Spanish.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm so fucked. I'm getting canceled.
No, you're not getting cancelled. Don't worry. We like to lynch people, not cancel them.
Shit. Oh shit. I'm definitely fucked. I'm just kidding. What the fuck?
Okay, guys, have fun. I need to go. I need to take care of some work. Okay.
Some what?
Have a good night. Some work.
Some work?
How do you say it? Work? Yeah, work.
No, I was hoping you would say it in a
Work.
crazy way.
Oh no, I need to take care of some work. I'll get back to you guys later.
I'm so fucked. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. All right. Later, bud.
Good night. Good night, guys. Bye bye.
Good night.
Good night. Good night, Seba.
Good night, Ron.
Salam alaikum. Shabba khair. Shabba khair.
I'm dead inside. I'm
You're gonna have
totally
to-
cancelled.
To see.
How selfless. What would the world do without these guys? Or the political activism they'll do if they get
Oh,
famous people
Mike's-
stream.
Mike and his charity. If you want to have a charity, you should
Yeah,
do it on someone
charity
else's
is-
stream. Like it
it's
should be
liberal.
yes, and that if you want to do it, you should do it on a channel that you don't use or someone else's channel, or you're not a streamer, you just make videos. Like for Mike PA, everything, every bit of progress, everything that involves helping people involves like him having to give something up, including his house and his job to Black people is what liberation is for him. Okay.
Yep.
Well, actually,
Just trying to get to the next
I
stage
did
point,
things
I'm
with
done.
the senator. Oh, really? With one that nobody's ever heard of before, or just with literally the most popular people you can find on Twitter? Like, it's all clout sharking, dude.
I agree that donation drives can be an easy way to buy you good PR, but complaining about clout sharking and other people's clout as a popular political streamer, clout as in power and influence over other people, as in the driving force of politics, what are you talking about? If you're not trying to get clout in politics, then you're doing it wrong. Everyone who's trying to make a career out of social media needs clout to make a living. That goes doubly for political influencers. This finger pointing and need to feel superior reminds me a lot of Pokimane. The main difference being Destiny needs to feel intellectually superior, while Pokimane needs to feel morally superior.
She walks by, and behind her, my shining star, my #1 duo partner in Valorant. We're almost double diamond, okay? Pokey sees me.
In the New York Times article, the Queen of Twitch wonders what
human
turns teenage fans
DNA.
into trolls.
It's
Pokimane
ju-
talks about hate and misogyny. At first, seeing all the misogyny was a bit confusing and surprising. I was like, have young boys always been this way? But the accessibility
I'm
and
sorry,
anonymity
I'm
of
sorry.
the internet allows for
Was
these
that
things
the
to
full-
happen. Well,
Was that the full Hassan segment? Or did
Yeah.
Oh, so that's as far as he went with Hassan?
Yeah, he did.
Did he cover the
Pokimane-
recent Israel stuff?
He did Pokimane, Destiny, and Hassan.
But, like-
yes, and I guess a little bit of XQC, but
But like he didn't really go into the extreme.
no,
Did he
he
go
was
into
more
the
so talking
extreme-
about the problems with streamers. overall. So
I would be
the
like
longest part is about
asterisk.
Destiny.
I'd be like asterisks. There's more where that came from with Hassan. Like I don't think you should shove all of the Hassan things into this video about streamers, but I definitely think that that
And he's
it should
talking
be
about a different
included.
kind of problem. So
Yes.
it's
But I think it's worth saying that if he's going into these many examples about Destiny, which I do love, I love this thus far. I didn't see like the whole beginning, but I enjoy these critiques of both sides of Hassan and Destiny. But if there's no mention of like, oh no, there are actually really serious reasons why, but maybe I missed it.
While
That's
she's
it.
right about the accessibility of the internet allowing hate to flow more freely, she doesn't acknowledge how she feeds back into that cycle. Her consistently condescending and passive-aggressive approach to criticism is part of the negativity that comes from all.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think that she is right. Like, there obviously is a lot of sexism in this space, and I think
He
a
deserves
lot of the criticism of what?
Pokimane?
Yeah.
Yeah, she deserves it.
Okay, and I think
think
that
that
Can you
she's a
not
fucking
disable the
cunt.
bang sound effect?
I think
She said it
Pokimane
at
deserves
10,000.
it. I think that her
just said
being
it
friends
really
with
high.
Mizkiff again is fucking reprehensible.
I almost have 10,000
after him
points.
covering up his friend's essay. Like, and everyone moved on like nothing happened. Bo Blacks is still covering it. Godspeed, Bo Blacks, with holding the torch for fucking the Poggers community, just covering up a friend's essay and moving the fuck on after Destiny went through everything, after that entire call got leaked, and Pokimane goes on H3 and is like, I hate Bo Blacks. He has hated me forever, and you know, but she's fucking cool with Mizkiff again. Why did you call me the most correct person on Twitch? I don't know. Maybe it's because you are morally bankrupt and full of fucking violence that one day is gonna explode. Nice. That's gonna be a problem. Okay, I'm just saying. Pokimane is going to literally burst. I don't know from what hole it might come out of. It might come out of her ears, her eyes, but she's full of sepsis and unhappiness, and she probably really wants a kick deal. Continue.
I don't know. I don't know that I agree with all this. I think
Yeah, you do.
okay.
All directions online. Pokimane still expresses hate, just in a more nuanced and disguised manner, implying things like, you're an embarrassment, you're friendless, you're pitiable, you're less than me, while maintaining an upbeat facade. She is a part of the problem she complains about. The root of this problem isn't misogyny, it's the desire to justify hateful behavior in one way or another. There's also something to be said about the age of her audience, who regularly grow out of her childish yet motherly shtick. Rather than trying to solve these issues, which she seems to have an understanding of, she instead chooses to exploit these problems to sustain her relevance. Her concern isn't addressing the problems with hate and volatility online. Her concern is how to utilize these existing problems to suit her wants and needs. If she really wanted to do something about the broken media landscape, she could be one of the most effective and prominent advocates out there, but instead she only mentions these issues in vague, general, and unproductive ways. I shouldn't have to dig up an article which documented an Instagram story which only stays up for 24 hours to find Pokimane's most in-depth yet still shallow take on the issues of social media, if it's something she truly cares about. The kind of sustainability she's looking for can only be kept up through insincere and toxic behavior, which isn't really all that sustainable. What separates lolcows from other online personalities is the audience being able to make more entertaining content about them than the content creator themselves, i.e.
What?
Do you still sim for Lav?
No.
Really? Not at all?
She's booted from the server.
But in your heart?
In my heart, I never simped for Lav. It never happened.
Are you lying to me? Come on.
Nope.
You can't do the straight-faced answer because I don't believe you. And now that you've told me that lots of
I never
times you were
simped
just
for Lav.
lying to me, all of these times,
Wait, when did I say that?
You were like, "Oh, I was just messing with people a lot of the time."
Wait,
Remember
what?
back in the day when you got in trouble all the time?
No, I said that. Hold on.
You said you would say things on purpose.
Yes, but it's obvious that I'm saying like ridiculous things.
No,
Like,
it's not, because
if I
you
just
say
say like I
ridiculous
hate
things.
women or something, I'm like people know that I'm being ridiculous. That's what I was saying, is that I say hyperbolic things in a really crazy way sometimes that's obviously meant as a joke, but I say it with a straight face and just move on without addressing it. Like, yes, this is a thing that I've always done. But that's not,
I
I
don't
wasn't
know.
lying.
I think you should tell me the next time you do this, just so I can know what it looks like.
Are you autistic?
Yes. Well, I'm
I didn't know
neurodivergent
this.
in like
So what
my own
is, I
special
thought
way.
autism was like a type of neurodivergence.
It's not that simple, really. I'm not.
So
It's
you don't think it's like categorized well.
Well, all of these things are like these categorizations. They shift as people broaden their understanding, and by people I mean like science and stuff. So,
So you're just high.
I was never diagnosed with autism, but I'm like, there's a lot of shit going on, like with my OCD and ADHD and other types of things. So whatever it is, it's a bit of a mess, and I'm working on it.
Okay.
So.
A
Yeah.
lot of the problems, again, I will say this forever, a lot of the problems that you have with my communication,
Is
nobody
me?
else has these problems. Yes.
I
Nobody else has these problems.
Okay, maybe I speak for the fellow neurodivergents in your community. How
Yes.
about that?
Okay, yes. Actually, people who
Okay,
have
but
autism,
who
for
isn't?
sure they have issues with me all the time,
Okay,
where they're
but
very
then
confused
Kid,
with what
we
I'm
have
saying.
to talk. We have to ask Kid, not Kin. Kid, not Kin will be able to say. I want to know what Kid's criticism of you is like with comes to language when there's miscommunication, because it's a different thing. Just because he has a very different kind of like brain, and sometimes he says things to me and I'm like, oh, actually I will integrate that into my life, and it's very simple, but it just didn't. I just needed something to be pointed out in real time.
Okay.
The milking of laughs and content. With many streamers today, their content isn't entertaining as much as it is engaging. They are far closer to becoming lolcows than they would like to think. Sometimes the only thing preventing a fan from turning into a hater is their unhealthy connection to the streamer. There are a lot of inflated and fragile egos in the world of streaming. Imagine if, say, Hassan's entire community turned on him for a single day. Not just average backlash, but absolutely no one in his chat or on Twitter showing him love or support for a full day. He would lose his mind. Even in his current position, Hassan gets into heated arguments with his chat all of the time. I think most people I've talked about in this video would break if they had to deal with the kind of hate Wings of Redemption or DSP have to deal with. The need for attention and validation in these communities is incredibly high.
At the end of the day, they don't want to quit. They want attention at all costs. They want the viewers. If they really did care and it really bothered them, I mean, a lot of them have the wealth to off and do whatever they want and live a happy life. But that we have a disease, a lot of us, where we crave attention for the short span we have on Earth. And so if we were to lose that would be sad. So we succumb to things.
Now, since we've looked at some of the individuals in the streaming world, it's time to talk about some key takeaways. One is a bit more clear and, to be honest, rather depressing. The other is a bit
No,
more
it's
abstract,
not.
but I find it to
Who
be
is
more
that?
interesting and not quite as
What are
dark.
you
I'll
doing?
finish with that one so I'm not ending on such a dreary note.
Pushing
In
this
a
thing
viral
into my fucking schnoz.
Who was
Kid,
that? Oh, hey, Kid.
Let me know if you get that in
I
there.
was just
I've been
saying,
meaning to do that.
You know how Tom sometimes,
I have this
and
weird,
by sometimes I mean like all the
dry
time, he says
spot.
things in a very interesting way that doesn't necessarily lead people to follow what
Here?
he means.
Like,
Do you mean the
right
dad
here.
jokes?
What's weird
Not
is,
the
like,
dad jokes. Like when we were
pushing into
going
it?
through his gender
like doing
manifesto
this?
with him.
and stretching it out.
I don't
He
know what you're talking
understood.
about.
Is the only thing that
Him and I
like
had
feels
a,
right.
a conversation afterwards.
No,
he
I mean, it's
understood
like
the
some of
things.
the-
You and
So you have like an
President
OCD.
Trump
Whenever you touch it, it gives you like
Listen,
a satisfying feeling.
No. I was agreeing with
sort of.
I was agreeing with most of President Sunday's
It's
stuff
like
that I
it's like
understood.
a weird dry.
I
spot,
had
though. I don't
critiques of
know.
you as well.
It feels like
Wait,
it needs to get like.
I just
what
need
am I
to-
walking
we
into
had a
worse?
conversation about the
communication
critiques.
Or just
style. So
apply
like
a little bit of lotion
when he was
That's why I said
watching this video
moisturize.
initially,
But
I
can't
asked what
apply
it was
lotion to
about,
the
and he
inside of my
said
nose,
that
I
it
don't
was
think.
about Poggers like criticisms of the defending Poggers community against criticisms or something. I forgot. He said half of the sentence, and it insinuated that it was a defense of the Poggers people. But then he finished it, and it turned out that the video was not a defense of them. Basically, I said L to his first half of a sentence of what this video was. But then it turned out,
You
oh
could
no,
try
it
nasal
is a
spray.
W because this
It says
video
here you
is
can use moisturizer such as
critiquing
petroleum
Poggers
jelly
community
to
more
soothe
harshly
your
than
dry
Tom
nose. I
thought
don't know
that
what the
it
hell
should be necessarily.
jelly is.
I have no idea what's going on.
You don't know what
Okay,
petroleum
okay,
jelly
okay,
is?
Tom, I need you to
Nope.
translate.
Vaseline.
Yes, please.
So,
I've never. You want to know
that
something?
you're
I've never had to use
misunderstanding everything that
lotion.
she's saying,
I've
and then
had
she has to explain
my
Vaseline is
entire
not
time.
lotion.
She
You don't know what
thinks that's
Vaseline
I do.
is?
She thinks that everybody
No,
has
I've
trouble
never had to use
understanding
it.
what I mean
Not-
when I say things, and then I have to
You don't know what
retranslate myself over and over to get them
With
to
like all
understand.
due respect, do you
Heard
think
of
this
it.
might be an ICO thing?
So yes, it is an ICO thing.
Healing jelly
but
lotion.
also,
It's a brand
sometimes
name. They
it's
do
that-
have
okay,
lotions,
Someone
but
has
they're
to show
known
the clip.
for their
Where's
petroleum
the clip,
jelly.
Tom? Where's the
I'm not
clip?
sure.
Wait,
what the-
okay, wait.
I've
I
never
need
really
you
needed
to
lotion. I've
explain
had,
to me why I
I've
care.
had
I'm
all
really,
the
really
body
into the
oil.
content.
I've
Oh,
been
no,
using.
no.
I have
all
way
I
too
have is-
much.
Okay, so we were talking about this, and I kept saying, I was like, Aiko, you're
You're a
the only
greasy
person
fuck.
who has these criticisms of me.
Extremely.
Like, it's not a common thing. You're the only one who says that you don't understand me. And she said, I need Kid Not Kin to tell me then, because I feel like he will tell me what his
At
real
one point in my
criticisms
life, I
of
was
you
taking,
are, and you'll
Not
have
like
like
three
a rational
showers a
thought
day.
process on this.
No. I mean, like interpretations of like
No,
the way
I'm
that
normal.
that
I take
some
one
things
shower
are
a day,
described and
sometimes
how
two.
what. Okay, I just
I
wanted to
legitimately
give
regret
normal
joining this. My
person-
apologies. Have a good night.
No, don't leave, don't leave. You have another perspective.
It's fine. It's nothing interesting. Okay.
No. You okay? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay.
No,
fine.
Aiko, I know what you're talking about, but it's
Okay.
entirely a you problem.
Oh, fine.
Tom
Okay.
happens to speak in a particular way where it takes a second for you to catch up, which is fine. I'm not like shitting on you or anything.
Tom right
but,
now on
like,
a panel?
it just happens to be a thing.
These people
that
just
is
joined.
harder for you in particular to deal with, but I don't think as many people.
Oh, is
have
that President Sunday?
Because I do, so in the way that you stop and pause and correct over and over, I do the same
Your
thing.
gender document was all over the place, but that was a problem of your
Yeah.
writing. But when it comes to your stream, no, it seems to be an ICO problem.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So it's the scale thing. I'm just extra sensitive to all of these things, and I jump to conclusions because I can't pay attention. Okay, thank you. I just wanted neuro different perspective.
A neuro
Tip. I don't want
I
to.
like how
the
I like how the premise of this is that you in particular have a very difficult time sort of clearly interpreting somebody else's logic, but then you're the filter through which we're getting Tom's logic to judge it in the first place. I just find it funny.
I mean, like I said, Tom is not showing the clip, so this is really Tom's fault.
I
He's
will
being just
agree.
like Hassan and Destiny in this video.
Hold on. I want to say, I will agree that, like, I do a lot of, like, stopping, pausing, reiterating, picking up where I left off, like, adding caveats in the middle. Like, I do this, and I'm sure for you, that is much harder. So, like, literally in the
scrape
example
my
that you're
nose.
talking about, I started a sentence.
That's not harder. Are you
stopped.
kidding? Aiko will do
Yeah,
that
it's
for
like
10 hours straight without
fingernail.
breaking
She
a
does.
sweat.
I
She
know.
does, yes, but she doesn't understand other people doing it.
Yeah,
Yes.
whenever you-
so
whenever you scratch a dry
in the
spot,
sentence that
it's-
she's
it's
talking about, I
painful.
started a
Scratching a dry
sentence, stopped, gave a different
I
sentence,
went and I sprayed a
then
little bit of
went
this,
back to my
like,
sentence
right
and finished
on
it,
it
and
to
she
see
was
if it really
totally
helped.
confused with what I said.
Tiny bit.
Really quick, Tom. You
but
look
it,
so cool with the backwards cap.
I knew it was
on.
gonna run
It's
out.
Incredible.
So I just
but
wanted to
also,
go
I don't
wipe
care about this, and I'm going back to my
away
content.
the little bit that
Goodbye,
ran
kid.
out, and it just.
Listen, I didn't demand him
I
to
accidentally
come
flicked
here.
my fingernail into my
but-
I told him that you demanded it.
Scratched.
Oh,
Just right here.
well, okay. That's okay.
I'm just
So
kidding.
are you against? Are
Just
you
kidding.
against Me Too, President Sunday? Is that what's happening?
I don't.
Man, Apex is still in the other server.
No.
He's knocked out.
Oh, okay. I was just saying. I mean, I'm interested in your interpretation of this too. But I was saying that, like, Kid Not Kin.
What kind of
fairly
sound system do you use for your
solidly
monitor?
neurotypical in communication style, I
What?
guess. I'm just looking for.
You have a do
Yeah,
you
exactly.
you don't have a speaker set for your monitor?
I
You
mean,
We're on
I
just
see
use
YouTube, so I think
headphones?
there's some selection bias there.
Oh,
No, I mean,
shit.
like, you know, when
You should use
sometimes Kid will say things like,
I do. The
he
problem
said to
is
me,
it
like,
gets.
Echo, you just have to let
I don't
people
know.
be wrong
Sometimes I want sound
sometimes. And
coming
I'm
out of
like,
my
you know
monitor
what?
because
I actually
it gets really
can,
restrictive
because my
sometimes. And not only
OCD
that,
like compels me to keep
What?
trying.
How does it get restricted?
But sometimes
like
he
on
says
my
things
head, I
very
just don't
simply,
feel
and I'm
like
like,
my ears
oh,
get sweaty.
and it
My
stays
head,
with me.
I just don't.
So
I
I
just
just
don't
wanted
like
Get
the
a nice
feeling.
pair of headphones. They're comfy.
What
I
he
do.
thought
My
about
headphones
this
are $350
particular
bucks.
clip.
Yeah, that
Not
doesn't
right
mean that
now. I
they're
was not
comfortable
trying to
or
take him
good.
from his content. Unlike Tom
Yeah,
trying
they're
to
the
drama frog.
Bose
Music
Quiet
was
Comfort.
terrible, which is a damn shame. Was really damn.
These are terrible.
Yeah, the
Oh,
sound's
kid, not
garbage.
He's going.
They're
He's
comfortable,
going,
but not
he's going
long
over
comfortable.
the straight rate and Wick debate. It's
No,
actually,
these
his
are
analysis is pretty
$200.
solid on this.
They have
Fuck.
500 times better sound than those pieces of shit.
Well, okay, fine. Well,
and
why are you?
They're also
You know what? This is
extremely
not
comfortable. I'm not gonna be able to hear you for a second, but
fine. I don't want to take you away from that either.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
I mean, I'll just watch. I'll watch that when I can see the whole thing for sure. That I'm excited for that. I don't.
Before I leave, can I do anything for you, or are we good?
Do you think that Tom's confusing sometimes? I don't know. I don't know.
I don't find
You
Tom
need to see the
particularly
clip.
confusing. I
Okay,
think
Tom, can you? Sorry, go ahead.
I think with the gender document, it was kind of like the outcome of a kid deciding to draw a map of the world just from his imagination. But I think he's generally pretty clear.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate you.
By the way,
Okay,
Tom,
talk
nice
to you
shirt.
later.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Good night.
okay.
Thank you.
See how they're kind of like a velvety kind of
Okay,
swingish.
so there we go. It's on a
They're
spectrum,
like very breathable.
just like myself.
So they'll almost like get hot for like the first minute or two that they're on your head, and then they'll just cool off.
Some fans in public, which was either filmed or live streamed.
Because these are
I'm not
open
sure if
back
this
as
was an
well,
actual
so I can
meetup,
hear
but
everything
that's
else
not
that's going on
important.
around
The kids
me.
that came up to him couldn't have been older than 12 years
and
old, and they
air
were
can
saying
get
some
through
pretty wild
here.
things, especially considering their age. The point I'm trying to make here isn't about Sneeko in
Yeah.
particular. although
Those
there's definitely an
headphones
argument
look
to be made
familiar.
there.
I feel
What I'm
I
focusing
feel
on
like
is
I've
the
seen
age
other
of live streaming
people.
They're
audiences in
Sennheiser
general
headphones.
and how
They're
easy it can be
extremely
to influence
popular.
them. This is a 2018 research report about live streaming and children. Most of this data comes from a survey of
I knew
2,000
I
parents
felt
in
like they
the
were on
UK.
backwards.
Quote, although watching live streamed content is not as common as watching vlogs,
but
around
yeah,
2 in
you
5
just have to get
parents
like a
believe their
longer
children
cable
are
for
watching
'em.
them. The average amount of time spent watching
Like
live
200
streaming videos
bucks.
per week is
Or you can
1.5
get like
hours.
the
This doesn't sound like much,
nicer
but
ones
taking
for like
into account
300 or
public social media
400 or
usage and
500.
considering this was before the lockdowns,
Depends,
streamers
but
have a
you
good
probably
deal
just
of
need the
reach among
$200 ones.
children. Quote, younger children in particular are felt to be easily led by what they are watching. Parents recognize a change in their child's behavior, which they
I was
claim
just
correlates
asking
to
because
what
the
they have seen
volume
in
for
vlogs and live
for my
streams. None of
the
this is
sound
to say
system
creators
is
should be
over here.
responsible
It's
for
on
the
the
influence they have on
left
children
hand
unless they're
side,
intentionally targeting the
like
youth
down
as their
there.
demographic. What I'm arguing for here is parental awareness. Streaming is a powerful form of social media and should be treated as such. I understand that because the internet and smart devices are so prominent, it makes parents feel like their children are being left out if they don't give them access. However, giving into the trends of tech may introduce their kids to new social and developmental problems. Stating this suggestion probably won't have an effect, but I think it would be wise for parents to have group discussions about these issues. Beyond that, I'm not sure what else could realistically be done. There's a disconnect caused by
What
the
was the role
popularization of
live
streaming.
now?
Streamers don't
What
necessarily
was the
have to be
purpose of that
interesting,
role?
skilled, or
Take a while to
entertaining people.
guess.
They merely need to convince an audience that
Well,
they are
live
engaging
now,
worthy
but
through social
my
media
question is,
engagement
it's
and parasocial connection.
No,
Pokimane
is that only for people who are?
That is
Live
inappropriate.
now?
I don't think that this is safe for
I
teens.
feel like it's pretty. It's like useless though. They're not
No, it's
always.
not.
It's I at least
So
appreciate
that role
they
automatically
have
gets
makes
applied
me
to
want
you.
to die. Don't tell me
Oh,
that exists.
I thought it sticks to you at all times.
I at least appreciate that they
Nope, it's
added
automatic.
the 18 and older things
To
on
these?
Twitch now.
Okay.
Man, all this.
No.
Here's the regular
Please.
ones. This is the HD 600s.
To,
It's what these are based
hot
off
tub
of.
streams.
These are the
and
regular headphones.
to
They're
even like
$300.
political streams. Lots
right?
of those now have 18 and up.
These are the
added to them.
HD6XX.
Probably not great for Twitch in general, but
Also,
I'm
this is the
glad that they
cable.
added like a hot tub section and an 18 and
You just gotta
older
get the long
like
one.
thing that you have to click through
let's
now.
see.
I think that's That's good.
Paragon of positivity. She's just good at marketing herself as such. Hassan is not a sensible socialist icon. He's just good at marketing himself as such. That's why he gets so much hate for being a champagne socialist. It's a particularly obvious contradiction. Destiny is not a level-headed political thinker. He's just good at marketing himself as such. If he was truly exceptional at debate and politics, he would be better at
These are
changing
ones
the
I've
minds
got.
of the people he talks to instead of pushing them away for the sake of spectacle and ego. Sneeko is not a practiced philosopher. He's
Okay.
just good at marketing
The Mass
himself as
Drop
such. Earlier in his
Sennheiser
career, he did make some more thoughtful content,
HD6XX.
but at some
Oh,
point, like for
wait.
many, fame and influence became the primary
Never mind,
focus.
don't get
If
these.
at any point you find yourself wondering, who is
I
this? Who are
I
these
was just
people? It's
curious.
not
I'm
important.
I'm
They're
probably
just
not going to
names.
buy
With
those
how
headphones
marketing and
unless
media
I
continue
s-
to evolve with the internet,
unless
a lot
I,
of people these
you
days
know,
aren't focused on
unless I
developing a
really
meaningful skill
really
or
want
building
it.
something solid. They're focused on improving their
the-
ability to stack a house
you would
of
have to
cards.
get
In
one more
traditional
thing with
Japan,
these
the
headphones.
1600s, the merchants were often
Would I have to
seen
get
free
like an
as
interface?
occupation, which ultimately did not produce
Yes,
or
and
provide
it's not
anything
exactly
of
an
value.
interface, but
While I
yes.
believe this is an extreme view, there is a bit of sense to
but
this. There is no
you can get
creation
one for like $100
involved with
bucks.
sales.
It's like
If we
the
think
cheapest.
of more modern and advanced
Well,
forms of
if
this
I
sort
get
of
an, I'm
fitness
just
quality,
letting you.
Wall
If I
Street
get
and
this
crypto
type of
exchanges
headphone,
come
I'll
to mind.
probably get an
The concept
interface
of
with it
companies
along
like
with that
FTX as well as
that
brokers draw
SMB
great deals of criticism and
7E, whatever
cynicism,
it's called,
especially after a
SM7B.
financial fallout. It goes
Okay.
beyond
'Cause
basic marketing and
I'm
sales
sick and
tools.
tired of
The
how
product
using this because
itself
it gets
being
in the
nothing
way
more than belief and
of
speculation.
the
More
left
traditional
hand
entertainers
side of my
are to merchants
screen.
as streamers are to cryptocurrency.
Do you want me
Entertainment
to
in
set
this
you up a
form is
little
no
wish
longer art
list,
for the sake of making an intriguing
shopping
story
list,
or
so
culturally
that you
significant
can get
narratives.
this stuff
It is
eventually?
understanding the meta of parasocial media engagement.
no,
I ain't
'cause I
shut
feel
up. I'm
like-
doing it
The
anyway.
market
Too
of
bad.
attention and influence. To draw
I
another
don't want to waste your
I don't
time,
give a
man.
fuck.
video
I
game
don't
industry
say
comes
shut the
from,
fuck up.
How can we make a fun and innovative game? Two,
Do you
how
get
can we
nervous
capitalize on
halfway through
current trends and make
sentences?
something that's as marketable to as many
Yes.
people possible?
Why?
There's always been a degree of trend
just
hopping
do.
in the video game industry, but it's
I can
definitely
tell.
gotten worse.
'Cause you
Same with
like-
video media, especially
You
streaming.
like
Yeah, it
you
just-
almost
it
kind of
seems like-
panic your words and you go and then you like change what you were gonna say, kind of.
Sort of. Not really. Not. I get hesitant what I'm about to say. That's all.
Shut the fuck up. You
I didn't even say anything.
Yeah, you didn't have to. I heard it. All right.
Speaking of
You're gay.
the opposite of being gay and the opposite of not being hesitant. Your friend Sita 93, or is it Kata?
Sega.
Sega. We got to get him on this Discord, and that'd be great content. Us three, and maybe get Vivian back on.
I
He
wonder how
looks
often
like
she
a.
pops in to watch.
She looks like not Vivian. Your friend, Sega. He looks like he'd be a porn star with that mustache.
He's just really Italian. It's fucking. He's a twin. He's a fucking Mario brother.
Speaking of Mario Brothers, should I shave my entire beard and just keep the mustache, like last time?
Did you have your beard shaved before?
Yeah. You go back to the streams with Jack. My beard was like almost fully shaved, like you could see my face, and I left the mustache.
Oh, you're right. Do it.
Probably going to.
How the fuck
I like-
did all that grow that fast?
My facial hair grows out very, very fast.
Yeah, I can tell. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I started growing a mustache in second grade.
In second grade?
Second grade. I can tell you how many girls came up to me and said you should shave that disgusting thing.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
That's retarded.
That's why I hated facial hair and I hated having hair. And then I grew up and my first girlfriend said, "Oh yeah, I love your facial hair."
You're like... Oh, fuck. I forgot to go to the fucking Walgreens today. Ugh. I'm retarded. I had to go today, and I completely forgot. Or yesterday, technically. Oh yeah, fuck. What the fuck were we talking about before I completely got distracted with the Walgreens thing?
Facial hair, my first girlfriend. Girls didn't like. Girls kept telling me shave that disgusting thing when I was young. Things like that. Oh, keeping my keeping the mustache, then shaving the beard.
I don't even remember what the fucking thing I was gonna say was. God damn it.
Speaking of that, nah, I'm not gonna buy it. I was thinking of buy. There's a game coming out. It came out today, I think. Persona 5 Tactica. Let me see. It's either today or tomorrow. Oh, it comes out tomorrow.
Shit.
You said something. Oh no, never mind.
What?
I thought you. You said you were gonna earlier. You said said something about a video, but then I confused that. You were talking about the Tom's soundbite. I misremembered something.
Oh, itchy back. Bitch.
Hey everyone, Digital David here. Today, and branding on it, or mic arm in the colors, or anything else along those lines. But very versatile, easy to configure, and you can reposition as you see fit. But look at that, pretty sweet, right? Really happy with that. Again, I want to talk into it like it's working, but really pleased with how this came together. Very simple installation from start to finish. Love that the colors match as you would expect. You can actually store that pretty easily out of the way too if you want and quickly bring it back into frame if you're streaming, podcasting, creating content, things along those lines. All right, so you don't think I was going to leave you hanging, did you? Well, here it is, all set up and ready to go in its final spot. Really happy with this. And you'll see with our setup, able to come right under the monitor there. Don't forget, if you wanted to, you should be able to take this off if you don't need that extra height. But for us, that's perfect here. And then if you need to adjust the tension right there, you can use the included tool, the Allen wrench.
Gregor Samsa says. GN. John Mo says. 07.
Hit the thumbs up.
Tetrahedron says.
I wonder who he's
Crap.
sending his stream to.
Gleechin 123 says. Let's go.
I mean, who
Oh,
else
he's
is
going
on?
to Kid Not Kin.
Have to kind of sift the wheat from the chaff when it comes to what is being shared and why it's being shared and who is.
This is hilarious since Wick is like one of the most emotionally motivated people when it comes to anyone on Twitter right now. Like he's retweeting fucking Humegalols on Twitter that are justifying fucking Hamas and then saying, what are we gonna do about this? It's like, bro, he's one of the most emotionally motivated people on Twitter talking about this content or this conflict right now.
Tom's not
Sup,
beating
fools?
the allegations.
Thank you for the raid of 2 million people
sharing it.
I play the two new
Do you think the
soundboards.
Palestinians could remove the more extreme elements of Hamas without
Ankle?
the help
What?
of outside mediators?
Do you mind if I play the two new sound bites?
No.
Go for it.
No, I mean no one
I
has
think I
faith
should
in
rape
that.
somebody. I'm definitely gonna rape somebody.
Fatah doesn't have faith in
Yeah, I'm
that.
for sure gonna
Fatah
rape
doesn't even
somebody.
want
That's
people
a
to
really
vote.
good idea.
Oh my god.
So no, probably not. No, I think the United States probably bears like the brunt of the responsibility because we already know Israel is too far gone. They do not want a two-state. They want to push Palestinians into the Sinai. We know a lot of this shit already.
I have to wait
I think
to
the
make
United
that clip and
States
send
with
it
the,
to him tomorrow
with the most
now.
amount of like financial influence in the situation has a lot of power to kind of force Israel's hand on a lot of things.
I need him to pull that up on stream.
That's where my
I need that reaction to
where I would
come out
expect
so I
people
can
to
see
press,
it.
Yeah. You're really sad to hear about Joe Rogan? What happened with Joe
Clip
Rogan?
it.
Has decided to make this his kind of cause celeb, but we all know that Jackson Hinkle is not a trustworthy source, for example. So you have
So
to
true.
But that doesn't mean what he's saying is a lie. Okay, sorry.
He died again? What happened to him? Joe Rogan died.
He is live. Yeah, Tom just rated him.
Rated who? Oh, this
Yeah.
guy?
Yes.
Kid,
Kid Not Kin. Saba.
Kid Not Kin.
He's alive.
I know
and
this
well.
guy. I saw him once on a debate panel.
Joe Rogan is not dead.
Stream of stream. Of
Again?
Stream. Indeed. You met this guy IRL. Really?
TwitchCon.
At TwitchCon.
What's wrong with you people?
Nice. Yeah, he seems cool.
Got him? Oh, I googled it.
Is TwitchCon
Was
in
that the
Vegas
joke
every
that I
year?
would Google it.
I don't know. Probably.
What if I do like trustworthy, right?
Maybe not.
Yeah, but that doesn't
No,
but
I
that
don't think
doesn't
it
mean what
is.
he's saying is a lie. So you have to actually look at it, right?
They
Like,
literally
if he
called it
cites a source or
TwitchCon
something.
Vegas. So like by that alone.
But yeah, you just gotta
I'm going.
keep this all in mind.
Probably not. Yeah, it was in
And
LA
so,
last year.
gang,
okay.
if you're watching this and you are watching my takes on this, and you were
There are
taking everything I
TwitchCons in
say
other
as
countries as
gospel,
well.
Don't do that.
Like
wow,
like Amsterdam.
Yeah, I looked at it. It says Europe.
Nice.
Research it on your
They've
own.
had it in
Yes.
Europe before.
Yeah.
Take what I say.
Well, I
check
think
to
there's
see if it's
two.
true.
What
Yes.
What do you do at
Because,
TwitchCon?
again,
Meet people, get
with
shit,
as
go
beautiful
to
as he is,
shows.
it's not perfect.
True.
Only find the
Better
press
streamed
release
on
because I'm
Twitch.
on like a different computer that's not mine. I have it downloaded. It's letting me send it, but the part that I
Panels.
wanted to read out. So this
Oh
was
yeah,
so
live
humble.
panels and
the
people
most
show up.
authoritative
Do
legal
a lot
analysis
of
that was
audio?
crafted by the UN.
I don't
and
think
it was
I've ever
chaired
been
by
to
a
a
retired judge of the
convention.
ICC or the International Criminal
Me neither.
Court. To try
You go to
to
little
investigate like, what
parties
is the
and
reason for the
collab
blockade.
with other
Justice
streamers
Carl
and
Hudson
tuners.
Phillips, to be clear, right?
Yes, I believe
I-
so.
Okay.
And
That actually
one
sounds like
finding
I
was
watched
the blockade was inflicting disproportionate damage upon the civilian population in the Gaza Strip, and as such, the interception by Israel could not be justified. And
Well, I
therefore
mean,
has
at
to
the
be
rate you're
considered illegal.
growing,
So
you're
I know you said you don't really care about
probably
legality,
gonna
but
get
just stick
invited
with
at
that.
one point or
And then
another.
two, this is
I'm
mostly what we're talking about.
growing.
One of the principal motives behind the
Yeah.
imposition of the blockade
I mean,
was the
look,
desire to punish
Tom,
the people of the Gaza Strip
based.
for having elected Hamas.
You want to know
The
something?
combination of this motive and the
Listen to
effect of
this.
the
When
restrictions on the Gaza Strip
Tom,
leave no doubt that
when I
Israel's
started
actions and
watching him, he
policies amount to
had
collective punishment as
15
defined by
viewers
international law.
every
But
stream.
then my question
Now he
would
gets
be, why did
regularly
they not
around
do it as soon as
100.
Hamas was elected?
Yeah,
Why
100.
When was that?
And
This
I
was a
wouldn't
few
want to
months
answer that
ago.
because I don't want to give you incorrect speculation, right?
A few months ago, Tom was
Um,
only getting 10
but
to
another
15
issue is
viewers
that, you know,
per day. Whenever
You
he
just mean
streamed.
like nah.
Months?
in the funding of Hamas.
Well, he's
so
been
that
live
there would be
streaming
rivalry
regularly for
between
years.
The PLO and
That was a stupid idea and a stupid mistake.
Oh, damn.
there's a Times of Israel
Honestly,
article if people just look up like
Danny, I
Bibi
think it
Netanyahu,
probably got
Hamas,
really
Qatar,
big from
in which someone part of the
Destin,
close
where
to
Destiny's
Bibi
dick
talked
is
about
gone.
him effectively begging the government of Qatar to continue
Where
funding
Destiny's
Hamas.
dick has
and he
gone?
basically said that
Yeah.
anybody who wants to defeat
That's sort of the meme.
like
It's
yeah,
like
or
he's like, as
prevent
long
a
as I farm
two-state solution needs to
women
be
that
supporting
Destiny suck
Hamas,
his dick
right? Because
in,
they don't want a
I'll get-
reasonable Hamas
I'll
or a
get-
reasonable.
I'll get
more
big.
reason that
Yeah.
Netanyahu has to go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. They have
So-
sexed
Okay,
each
but you
other.
were justifying the blockade. So
They
that's
do
what we're
the
talking about.
sex, and then
What do you
some
think about
International
capitalize.
reports seem to all
My
conclude
wife.
that the justification given by
How many
Israel for the blockade
views
is collective
did
punishment,
that,
which is illegal.
when Destiny
And,
popped on
more so
Tom's
not just
stream
illegal,
with
but,
live? How many views did
incredibly
that
immoral.
get? I want to see. How many?
Even by your own standards. So
Let's see.
To me, it's like, is it?
All right,
is it
Saber,
right?
there's
like
your
I was saying,
bitch-ass
like,
list.
All of that, and we got away from it a little bit.
All right.
Was that? Is it right to punish the
Right.
civilian population for effectively choosing the wrong regime after they encouraged democratic elections upon them? Right, that were free and fair, even if we didn't
See the
like the
title?
choice. Just
No.
you know.
Yeah,
so
Saber's
no,
But the question
Saber's
is, was
bitch
that why they
ass.
did it? And if it was, why didn't they do
No.
it when the election happened? Why did they wait for Hamas to
Say the
kill a
full
bunch of
title.
Fatah, right?
Saber's bitch ass
And
shopping
that's
list.
the
Yes,
question.
there you
I don't
go.
know the answer. You don't know the answer. Like we.
How-
we
how
don't-
much
Did
is
you
it?
look
just
on
don't
Destiny
know.
stream or on
I mean, you could
Kicker
probably
Keep, and
come
it's
to
still pretty small.
an
I don't even know
educated
how to
guess
pop off.
that
Me
after,
neither.
after
I mean,
Hamas comes to power,
I think you just have to go
wait
on more
until something
people's
is done
streams, like all
that
the
you can
time.
publicly denounce.
Like, did you see what I was on last night?
What did we do last night again?
This
I forgot.
fucking. Whoa, deja vu, dude. Deja vu. Oh my god, that was crazy. That was different. Oh, this is where he's tagged. Huh. Yeah, I think you just gotta be around on a ton of people's shit consistently. Yeah, you do.
People have to see your face.
Oh, he's a grown up.
Yeah.
We're like, okay.
I'm
telling you, it's kind of yeah. Either
That is a hit piece video. That's different.
I have no.
Now, here we go.
I guess we really wasn't that fucking. You're gonna be like, Kakamore, somebody's gonna do something to you, right?
Yeah,
And then you're gonna be like, man, you know what? I'm gonna talk to my friends, and then you're gonna see your friends associate with them. You're gonna be like, damn. You're gonna be like, damn. I guess we really wasn't that fucking close.
I have that right now.
Okay, so
I have no problem with it.
Okay, and I have no problem with it either. That's why I can leave a comment.
We're not
somewhere.
talking about you,
No, that's
Kekuma.
different.
There's the point.
Oh,
That is totally different. How do you not get that? Are you
no.
So would you say the SM7B is like the all-around best microphone?
Yes.
Okay.
Different thing. I'm sorry. If you fucking put a comment on a hit piece video endorsing the quality of the video, you're like, oh my God, this is so interesting. Great points. You're going in. How do you not understand how that is a completely different thing?
But do you not understand that I've already gone? I'm gone. I walked out the door by that comment.
This dipshit gave no inkling to Angela that he was not her friend anymore, and he left a glowing review comment on a video that was a hit piece towards her. He didn't give any inkling that that he wasn't her friend anymore, and he left a glowing review on her hit piece video, and he's all fucking confused as to why she's pissed off at him. This guy is a fucking applesauce brain bedwetting dipshit. Full retard. He is dumb.
Is E-Black got kicked out of the server, right?
Yeah, he got kicked out of the server. Fuck him, dog. His border is so doo-doo. Yeah, that was Fatty's border. The guy that I was yelling at was E-Black. Fatty's platform. Oh yeah, I love One Piece. One Piece is my favorite piece of fiction ever created. It's the
Well, you
best.
should catch up in the manga. Get on
Yeah,
my
I
level.
should. All right, I binge shit. You
Yeah, that's
fuck.
how I am. Yeah, that's how
You're
I.
at Cake Island? Oh shit!
You're,
Wait till you get to one.
you're only at Cake Island, damn. You want to know something? Cake Island, the fight against Katakuri, might be my favorite One Piece fight.
Well, it's because it's the most impactful fight, and it's better than the Kaido fight. It's absolutely better than the Kaido fight.
In terms of what? In terms of animation, I think the Kaido fight might have been
Animation,
one.
obviously.
Yeah.
But no, like the fight.
The fight itself, yeah.
Yeah.
The problem here's the biggest problem with the fight, though. They kept cutting in and out of the fight. You have to go see what Sanji is doing. You got to go see what these people are doing.
What
And
what other One Piece fight isn't like that?
Yeah, that's true. But the problem is that fight was real long. Like out of all the fights, that fight was the longest.
Yeah, just like every fight before it was the longest.
Sort of, yeah. So you tell me these fights are going to continue to get longer and longer and longer?
Yeah, obviously.
Jeez. So,
That's how progression works.
Just because, whoa, hold up. Just because you progress doesn't mean the fights have to be longer in terms of time length. I mean, the purpose should be quality. I mean, let me put it to you this way.
Yeah, but
100
there's
hours-
no... Okay, yes, obviously the purpose should be quality, but if you don't make the fights longer, then how are you going to portray a larger obstacle to overcome?
I mean, make it long enough to where it doesn't drag on, and also it keeps the
Well,
audience.
yeah.
Like, the problem is, they just kept cutting in and out. But other than that, I love the fight.
The reason the
great.
Katakuri fight was the best one wasn't because it was an amazing fight or whatever. It was a cool fight. Snake Man was fucking amazing. But it was because it was the most impactful. Like, that whole fight was literally him overcoming himself.
Oh yeah, developing a new hockey.
No.
Yeah, he did develop a new.
That's
he
not
did-
what
well,
I
not-
mean.
Okay, well, what do you mean?
What do you think I mean when I say he was overcoming himself in that fight? Katakuri literally said this, by the way.
I don't remember it.
I am a better version of you.
Oh, that's what Katakuri said to Luffy.
Yes. And
I don't remember.
he literally was. The whole point of that fight, they were in a mirror world. It's like it's literally written on the walls. This is Luffy fighting Luffy. Times
Oh,
two.
yeah.
Yeah. Like the whole point of that fight was that he needed to overcome a better version of himself. And the only reason he won was because of the honor.
I mean, he did wait. He did wait till the end to use snake mode.
Yeah, but that still didn't win him the fight. They've been calling it Future Island. That's a weird one. Yeah, they've been calling Egghead Island Future Island.
Who's been calling it that?
Like the anime, I believe. Or like
Oh,
promos.
really?
Promos, maybe? Or maybe that's just like what people call it.
Hopefully they start making more One Piece video games regularly. I actually like, video games made from anime, even if they end up becoming mediocre.
Which most of them do.
Yeah. That One Piece game, One Piece Odyssey, it ended up turning out to be pretty good. A little better than I expected. I think they're working on a One Piece Pirate Warriors 5. But see how that goes.
Licorice Recoil? What the fuck? Weird ass fucking anime title. Oh, I still gotta watch Mushoku Tensei.
Oh, the one with the kid who goes to a different world?
Yeah,
I
gotta
watched
catch
the
up
first
on it.
season. I didn't watch the newest season.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched Code Geass?
Some of it.
Yeah, that is an amazing anime. I mean, it was probably even more amazing if you had watched it back then, when it came out back in 2008. They really shouldn't have released the movie, but that was a sequel, but whatever.
Oh shit, I'm 14 episodes behind on the actual anime. I haven't watched anything but like, what was that? Oh shit, no, I'm way more than that behind.
Oh, if you're 14 episodes behind, you haven't even gotten to the episode where Luffy goes Gear 5.
No, that is exactly where I was.
Oh, really? Never mind then. I thought Luffy goes to Gear 5 around episode 1070 or 1071.
No, it's wait, yeah, that is exactly where he goes, but it's only at 1083 right now.
I didn't watch the newest episode.
But No, I'm more than that behind. I watched those 2 episodes. I need to, yeah. Realistically, I'm 26 behind.
You're 26 behind realistically.
Yeah.
What is the difference between realistically and...
I'm 26 episodes behind, but I watched 2 in the middle of that.
Okay.
Because I fucking read all of it, so. Maybe when I get off, I'll watch an episode of that.
Or what we could do is have a watch party, maybe, and have other people join us. But then again, they would have to have caught up with the anime. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna send both of these controllers back and get a fucking Scuff controller, honestly.
The Scuff controller, is it modeled after a PS5 controller or an Xbox? Or is it like its own design?
Xbox.
Xbox. I would love to get one of those controllers, but I would want it to like feel very premium in my hand. You know what I mean? Like metal button. Yeah.
There's no metal button controllers except for the triggers.
The triggers.
Yeah, that's the only ones that have metal buttons.
Like that's something I would definitely want to get. Like I would have no problem dropping 200 on that. But I'll look more into it later.
Wow, this brand new controller and the fucking buttons are getting stuck in the shell.
The PS5 controller or the Xbox?
Xbox, the new Xbox controller. I'm gonna send both of these back. For sure.
Really?
Yeah. I don't want to use a fucking wire every single time I play video games. And I don't like how fucking shitty this goddamn controller is. Like, it's fast, but Jesus fucking Christ. Like, if the buttons are gonna stick like that. Yeah, it's like way too easy. Like, I just got the X button stuck. Like, all I had to do is press it down a little bit more than normal. Not even. Just like, you don't do a fast press, you just kind of... Yeah, it's stuck. That's ridiculous.
That's weird. It's weird. I'm using an Xbox One controller. It doesn't even have the share button. Yeah.
Whoa, what? That was crazy. 5. Need one more. One more skill point.
What skill are you looking to unlock?
The one that costs like 6. Maybe. I'll show you.
Hmm.
Are you watching my stream?
Yeah.
So it's either I want to either get this one, Shadow Rush. Is that worth it?
I've never really used combat arts.
These are Shinobi arts. Oh wait.
Shinobi arts, where you have to like.
Yeah.
I've never used it. The only ones I've liked are the ones that like increase your innate abilities, like stealth. There might be one for power. I don't know. I don't remember all that much. I never really relied on these things other than Makiri counter. As long as I had Makiri counter, I could beat the game.
Then there's like this stuff. It's like midair prosthetic tool. Nightjar slash reversal. Projected force. Fuck it. Drugs. Hooray. I'm gonna kill myself now. Yay. I'm gonna try fighting this fucking cocksucking boss like once or twice, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm fucking tired
Through
of
monk?
this shit. Yeah.
Alright, let's see. You know, when I was playing Sekiro today, the biggest problem I was having is most of the people I were fighting, they would be killing me with one hit. And then I thought about it and I was like, oh shit. I think I'm rushing through this game too quickly.
comes the fucking hell. Shit. Oh. Such a fucking bullshit. Goddamn attack pattern.
I don't know if you
No!
know.
What a fucking ripoff that was!
You know you could parry and block.
Shut the fuck up. I hit parry. Fucking ape. Word. I'm gonna do it again. Word. Doing it again. Sick. Love it when the game tells me to go fuck myself. Not this shit again. This is such a scam. This is seriously the biggest load of shit in this entire fight. It's just not fair. Well, I hit the fucking... You fucking piece of shit. No! You know what? Fuck this. I quit.
You know what you could do? Here's just an idea. Go back yourself up.
What?
Go back yourself up in a corner and just block and parry all of those attacks when he goes into that mode. That's what I did.
I don't know what happened to the way to fucking... I don't, like... What? Fucking piece of garbage. Word. Love it when it doesn't work. Word. He's a half an inch too far, so the firecrackers aren't gonna work. Word. What? No. Nope. I hit that. I hit that too, you fucking piece of garbage. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done for the night. I'm going to bed. Fuck this. I'm getting that goddamn new controller because this is a piece of shit.
Yeah, are you gonna return both the PS5 and the Xbox? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said like 5 times.
How much is the most expensive SCUF controller?
I have no idea. I think they're all the same. They're like $230.
Oh, there's only like one tier. All of them are $230.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Scuff Envision. I think this is the one Apex sent me.
Yeah, that one for PC.
Yeah. The one modeled after the PC or the one modeled after the Xbox?
I don't even know what that meant.
Is there only like one shell for the Scuff controller they sell? Is it only in this type of shell? The Envision shell.
For all Scuff controllers?
For the Scuff controller here.
No, they're not all the one. They're not all one thing.
Okay.
What's up, Great Bill? I'm about to get off.
Hey, Great Bill. Yeah, I'm probably getting off too.
Nintendo Switch? What? That is not a Switch controller. Stupid ass. AIM controllers. Alright. Later, Grippo.
See ya. Yeah, it's late.
Alright, I'm gonna turn off stream.